right, chat. We're back. I don't know
All
if
right,
it.
I gotta go.
Alright, we're back, chat. We're back. Just had to deal with some things real quick. Sorry. I know things have not been going the way it should be for today at all. But it's okay. We're gonna keep pushing forward. For the whole Frosty situation, I do understand some people might have some like feelings and whatnot. Um, Regardless if you think it's just shit talk or not, there was a multiple day event and occasions and whatnot that took to a personal level. So for the finals today, Frosty, you're not going to be able to play. All right. But the rest of your team is going to be able to, and then we'll discuss at a later date whether it will be a league ban or not. So just stay tuned for that. But um, it's pretty unanimous, unfortunately, because a lot of problems happen because of you deciding to get drunk and talk your problems to a bunch of people that can't control themselves. So it's a domino effect. It caused more problems than we needed to deal with. So um, that's just how it's going to be. When it comes to you playing possibly in the spring season, that will be discussed at a later date. So we'll keep you informed of that. Otherwise, we're going to be going over. We're going to be covering the Ghost Nation versus, I believe, Logic game. Yep. I'm gonna be going up to the caster VC, and yeah, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, we're gonna keep it going, chat. We're gonna keep it going. So we're
Nice.
gonna.
Your maps
What's up?
for Logic Gen? What's the series? Like, what's the maps?
I don't know.
Fucking hell. Hold on. I'll get sticky real quick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's sticky icky yeah. It's a sticky icky yeah. It's a sticky icky yeah.
Really, really, really now.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we just had to deal with that situation before we got started. I do apologize to your players, and same with Queen Aztecs
No,
for
it's fine.
waiting.
I gave them a chance to get their stuff set up and fix their classes and stuff. So
Mhm.
that actually worked out perfect.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, they got a chance to do a free for all, get warmed up and stuff. So yeah. And it's actually not the ones that I was expecting, but
Yeah.
yeah, no, but that's okay. It's cool though, because we got players that are wanting to play. That's all that matters.
Exactly. Exactly. Dead game. Just so, are you here, bud? I do want to make sure that you're informed of it too. So with the frost, I don't know if he's here. He's probably not here. But anyways, we're going to be covering the Logic versus Ghost Nation game here. As for the situation with Frosty, there's a bunch of variables that couldn't be proven or not proven. So because he decided to get drunk the other day and talk to a bunch of people, it created a domino effect, causing more problems. So he is going to be um, forfeited for the rest of the tournament. He's not going to be able to play. I know he wanted to, and he could think that we're biased or not, but unfortunately, you are responsible for your own actions, even when you're intoxicated. So, you're not going to be able to play today. Now, when it comes to banning you for future seasons, that's going to be a discussion for a later date for the people that are watching at home. I know I already said it for some of you, but yeah, we'll be covering the Ghost Nation versus Logic game, and yeah, just gonna be waiting for a lobby code here, and we will continue as normal. Hype Roblox boys rule. That's insane. Yeah, I know he's gonna be butthurt over that. Drunk. No effect. That's pretty much the best way to sum it up. That's the best way to sum it up. It's just what we're gonna have to do. So, cool. He's gonna have to live with it, bro.
Hey, Wild Mama, can you go ahead and send me K-Size logo on Discord? And the logo going on in the chat, just leave it.
Ice, I'm gonna tell you now. We
Mhm.
need someone to watch Flick's thing. So I'm gonna drag your alt into RVC.
I can
Just
watch it. I can
us.
watch it, dude. Just take him off of it, bro.
Okay.
Huh?
I'll talk to Condi. I'll talk to Condi.
Oh, you want me? Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I have it up on the world coming. You.
Do-do-do, do-do.
Uh,
Who am I sending that to, Flick?
you're gonna send it to Vastify
Okay.
because he's gonna make the banners and whatnot.
Okay. I don't know him. I don't have him on. Ice, I'm gonna send it to you. I don't
Okay.
have him on my. He's not on my friends list yet, so I don't have him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Do-do-do-do.
No.
Oh, he just sent me a message. I got him now. Got it. Got
There
it.
you go.
Thank you.
And I make KSI their own channel too, Ice, and I give everybody perms that needed it, and Wild Mama can join it too. It's up to her.
Oh, W.
Yeah, I can.
There you go, Vash. Those are the two I have, sweetie.
Alrighty. Do 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 do.
Ice, what is this?
Hmm.
What is this?
What do you mean?
So you guys got trolled in Twitch chats? You were kicking me for talking shit? Like what?
I mean, we didn't get trolled. It's a legitimate thing to happen.
Yeah, but someone came into chat that I obviously talked to last night and
So
trolled
I'm
you
gonna
guys.
explain it to
So
you
I'm getting
again.
banned for this?
Did I
That
say you were
fucks up
banned
my
from the
entire
league?
team. No, but it fucks up my entire team. We played the entire season. and now they're getting kicked from
Mhm.
the tourney.
Well, like I said, if there was some way of you being able to provide for me to be able to know exactly what you were doing, then there wouldn't be any issues. But unfortunately,
Bro,
this is just
there's a
word of mouth.
DM I sent to there's a DM I sent to Solo saying at the gym
What time
at
was that?
I'm checking
Do
right
you
now.
send me that?
I'm checking right now. Gonna nap. Call me when you're on. Not too late. Early tomorrow for after breakfast. LOL. When's our first match? 5:60 a.m. Yo, bro, you won. Xenox account. Sweet. I'll be in Cord.
Because I'm not gonna
Matches
lie to
start
you.
soon at noon. Just woke up.
Mhm.
At the gym right now. 1:23 p.m. in my Discord chat. It's 2:48 p.m. for me right now.
1 second. 123.
And I texted them this morning at 12:20 saying matches start soon. Ambu already forfeited against us.
Let me scroll up. God damn it. Dude, let me scroll up, please.
Like my entire morning was spent waking up, showering, getting ready for the gym. Go to the gym, come back, and then I hear all this nonsense.
I mean, I know to you right now it sounds like nonsense, but this is something that we've been dealing with for the last 3, 4 days.
Well,
What
no, I
happened?
100% take accountability for talking shit to you and Flick in chat. I was drinking that night. My bad. Filter was loose.
So you were drinking for your game night too?
Yeah, we were playing Queens, bro. Like I thought they were gonna be a dog shit team that we 3-0. We're having fun with the boys. I'm not gonna drink if I'm playing Wi-Fi or something.
Okay. Well, send me what you have. All right, with the timestamps and everything. But I'm not gonna lie to you.
Like,
The
what
ruling
is
was already
this?
done, so I can't go back on it.
Ice, there's been no rule about talking shit and then getting banned from a tournament.
Do you not know any of the Ghost Nation rule sets?
And you even no, I went through, and you even talked about it last night. You said we can money camera to everyone else,
Mm-hmm. It's
and this
true.
conversation. Hope you have a good night. Like that's where we left it off.
Mm-hmm.
I went to bed. All of this is all new to me.
Yeah, just send me your timestamps. But unfortunately, we already did the ruling.
But you're ruling against something that I haven't done.
I mean, you did get drunk 2 days in a
Yeah, but
row.
you never banned me from that. You said we can money camera. That's it. Have a good
Yeah,
night.
because it was like I gave you 2 chances, and it was 2 nights that I let it go, and then something happens
Why?
again that you weren't able to provide when we asked. Like, I'm not being
April 9th, April
unreasonable.
10th. Like everything that happened today or yesterday was not me. April 9th and 10th was me.
All right. 12:21 matches start soon. Wake up. Who? Why? Probably hour
This is
before.
Central Standard Time.
Gym right now. Got kicked. So at 1:23. 1:23, and you guys are Central Time, so that's an hour behind. So that's 12:20, 23, and I'm trying to find the timestamp of the guy talking shit. All right. If it would let me scroll up, and it's not letting me scroll up. That's annoying.
Like if I was gonna talk shit, why would I do it in Twitch chat? I would just jump into comms and start typing you again.
You
That's
also
what
got to understand something. I don't know you personally. All right. I don't know any, like, besides my staff, I don't know anybody personally. So,
right.
there's a standard that I try to try to stay at. And when things got out of hand and then it kept escalating, we made a decision. It's not because like, oh, we hate Frosty, we don't want him to play. It's not anything like that. It's just there's too many things that have happened that have been all correlated with the same person.
But the
Does that
ban
make
is coming
sense?
from the Twitch chat messages.
As a result of you talking shit to other people, causing more mayhem than needed to happen. You getting drunk is not an excuse for things to escalate.
Man, I don't think I escalated it past talking shit though.
I
Like, I
mean,
didn't
it
ever go out of
caused
my way
multiple
to like.
people to come into the Twitch chat and keep talking shit on your behalf.
Yo, I should blow off with this guy saying room from PC and let's get the games like casted and shit. He can talk about it in DMs if he has a problem with it. Like you guys already made the ruling, so it's whatever at this point. We're ready for our game. I sent the code.
Mhm.
Like, don't worry about it. Just put your foot down. It happened. It
Condi,
happened.
you're not the GM here.
Yo, Frosty, I don't care. Like,
Oh, I did
You're
tell
not
you
the
the
GM.
ruling is set.
yeah.
I do.
the
I know
ruling
you're
is
trying
set,
to explain yourself and whatnot. I do have the timestamp now, so I do apologize for the standing happening the way it did.
But
It
you
just
you
it's
have the
way too late.
timestamp. You know that it wasn't me.
I understand that.
But it was a cause of you drunk talking somebody else, is what he's getting at. I know he hasn't explained that thoroughly, but he's tried to say
Bro,
it.
how would I know that that causes this nonsense? That fucks over my
Well, you
entire
don't
team.
know, but you
So
don't
don't
risk
do it.
that. You just
Right.
don't
Dude,
do
what do
it.
you mean don't do that? It's shit talk on COD. We all do that. What do you mean, man?
I don't know the last time I've texted like somebody that I'm like about somebody else, like saying, "Oh yeah, no, this person's this that." Like drunk or not, like you disrespected the ice, you disrespected the other people. Like just grow up and get over with it. It's a tournament for Call of Duty. At the end of the day, the ruling just stands. So I don't want to hear it. Like we have a match ready. Ice, I sent the code, so let's get it like streamed and shit.
Please,
Remove him
'cause
from
Optic
PC,
versus
lock it or
Falcons is
whatever.
happening soon, and
This is nonsense, bro.
Yeah, it
yeah,
is
sure.
nonsense.
Shut
You're
the.
in here.
All
It is
right,
what
can
it
we
is.
get this game going?
We'll talk
Alright.
about more of it later, Frosty. I gotta get this shit underway. I can't hold up all these people for just you.
Appreciate it.
But
Ice.
you have the timestamps. Show it to Vasa. Show it to Flick. Show it to Fear.
It was literally on stream.
No, I'm talking the timestamps I just sent you.
Yeah.
He went over through it on stream.
So what's the problem?
I'm
The
getting iced by
problem is
Frosty
that-
Condi. I'm about to lose fucking
This
composure.
guy's actually fucking stupid, but it's whatever. Just remove from VC. Fucking Ice. Take his perms away from this VC. Just like get
It's
it
a
over
public
with.
one.
Condi,
I know. Frosty, I don't wanna
We'll
hear
deal
man.
with it
Hold on.
later, Frosty. But unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to play today. I know
Sure,
it
bud.
sucks, but
nah,
it's
this is
just how
the
things
dumbest
ended
ruling
up.
ever. It's Call of Duty, bro. You're meant to talk shit. Y'all are so fucking soft.
It's not about
Nobody
being
gets
What
soft,
the
bro.
fuck is that, bro?
Yo,
It's Call
nah.
of Duty.
Yo,
You
don't
talk
get me
shit.
started, bro,
You're
'cause I'll
crying,
really
bro.
air
You're
this
crying.
bitch out.
How old are we, Frosty? Frosty, how old are you, man? Like,
You
how old are
talk shit. It's
How old are
COD,
you?
bro. Don't be
Aw,
soft.
Who's a good boy? Leave
It's
VC.
not about
Thank you.
being soft. You gotta understand
Good
something.
boy. You sound
No,
like
this is what you got. Yo,
120 pounds
Frosty,
soaking
Frosty.
wet
This is
boy.
what
Don't
you
worry, I
gotta
got it.
understand,
You
bro.
can talk. Just talk.
This
just
is
talk.
what
I
you
got
gotta
it, don't worry.
understand. Yeah, it may be shit talking, bro.
He left,
It may
he
be
left.
shit
Alright,
talking.
yeah,
I
no
understand.
worries.
I'm gonna say this for him to watch on the stream, okay? You gotta understand something. Like, yes, it sounds like I'm crashing out right now, but at the end of the day, we're trying to build something up here. And even Solo said that we're starting to slowly grow. When shit like this happens, it prolongs that progress. You're making it about yourself. You're selfish. That's being selfish. You're not thinking of the entirety of the league here. You're thinking about yourself. You want what's best for you. All right? This decision was made because your lack of providing evidence when we needed it. If you just provided what we needed when we asked you, there would be no fucking problem.
All right, let's
So we're
let's
gonna
just put it
continue our
this way.
program.
We can't build a league if you're going around calling fucking people that are known in the community saying they're rage hacking and call them e-whores. Like, bro, like you're a fucking clown. You're a
He was
grown ass
rage
man.
hacking?
Grow up.
Hello?
You
Listen,
fucking weak
hang on,
bitch.
hang on. Listen. Also, Frosty, if I'm being honest, bro, the fact that you came
All right,
into a
I'm going to get
Discord,
my fucking AC.
if the fact you came into the Discord on the mainstream and you wanted to air all this out, bro, like it's just weird, bro. Like for that alone, Loki, you shouldn't even be allowed to.
Oh, he
play
didn't know he was on the
at
stream, to be
all.
honest.
He did not.
He
He
didn't
did
know.
not. Like,
Okay, then never mind.
obviously
But like,
it's streamed,
still, regardless, brother,
I'm-
that this needs to happen. We need to fucking play. Ice, thank you, Frosty. Eat a dick. I'm gonna go back to my VC.
No, he did. It's just. All right. Here we go, chat.
Did I miss?
Just people, you know, not being responsible with themselves. That's all it is. It is what it is. Whether he
the
get,
motherfucker from earlier.
yeah, whether he gets
Oh,
banned and
gotcha.
whatnot is going to be for a later date.
Okay, so this is Flick Anxiety Fear and Flick CDO, or Alex Anxiety Fear and Flick.
Yeah, Man, of course it's the day of everything being important that things have to be so annoying. I swear. It's okay though. We continue, chat. We continue. You could be upset, but
Yo, Ice, what's the map set?
I do not know. Sticky
we're just
should
gonna-
have posted it. Did he not post it?
No.
All right. No, that's great. Okay. Everything's fine. Let's see. So what vetoes do we have here? Let's see. Alright, let's look at this. I'm ignoring whatever they're putting in Gen. Alright, so we got. Oh, wait, you guys didn't submit it in time. So that's open. And then Ghost Nation's vetoes. So we just can't do Hossie, so. I'm gonna have to do this on the fly. So Hossie's out. That leaves Skyline, red card. Yeah, put on red card.
Red card. Hell no, no, please, 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 no, please, no.
Okay.
Skyline or the other one, for sure.
What's the other one? Volt? No, Volt's out. Volt's not out? No, it should be in there. You could,
We can do Vault.
yeah, do Volt.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fine tune how I do this for next season, bro. I apologize, chat, bro. My brain is
You're
not
good.
where it's
Don't worry
supposed to
about
be.
We're gonna get the first map underway, and then like if you figure out the SND and shit out there, like.
Yeah,
just let us know.
I'll have one. Yeah, I'll have one.
Alright, perfect. Came out.
Good luck. Alrighty then, chat. Alrighty then. Sorry for the, the little bit of intermission there. I do apologize for that, guys. Honestly, I was not expecting today to go this way at all. And I'm actually really disappointed not only in myself, but for disappointing you guys. So I'm going to try my best to keep this as smoothly as possible. This is just very unfortunate when it comes to it all. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. What's up, Drax? All right, both teams are off right now. We're going to see Flick CDL trying to get some shots here. Connie's going to get the first kill on Fear here. Going to try to set up in the middle here, but Flick is going to get eliminated, rotating from the cat here. We're going to see most of the Logic team taking control of this P1. Lynx is going to be it. Beautiful shots there. He's going to run out of ammo, going to try to tactically reload, but his teammate Tiki is going to be able to get the trade as well. Logic here is going to get control here of the P1 and going to keep and maintain this hill. They're going to have to play together here if they want to be able to break it. Beautiful break there from the Ghost Nation team. They're going to start getting some score here. Beautiful shots there from Anxiety. He is going to get a... Ooh, he is going to be able to read these spawns here. He might get a possible second one. Oh, and he is going to get eliminated here. But Ghost Nation is now going to have the spawns for the P2 here. They're going to be in a very good setup here. We're going to have number 1. I believe that is Lynx on the wide side here. He's going to eliminate number 7 Flick on the short here. And he's going to be working these spawns. Ghost Nation's going to have to try to hold up this backside here if they want to try to stay in this P2. Ooh, we're going to see some confirmation. Some team nade there from Lynx. Oh, beautiful kill there from Fear. It's another kill there as well. Be on the backside, beautiful kill there from Fear. He's on a 2-kill streak. Gonna be playing his life on the hill here. Ooh, beautiful shots there from Fear. He is gonna play his life. Ooh.
Barely able to escape that one.
Oh, he did a really good job playing his life there on the P2. Only 15
Indeed,
seconds
he
left. They are going to get the lead here. Now they are going to have to start working on this rotation and making their way towards the P3 side if they want to be able to be successful on the spawns. He is going to spawn dirt though. He's going to spawn dirt. Spawns are going to be split here. Number 6 Fear is going to be playing on the backside here. Does he read it? He doesn't. And that's going to be
No,
free
he doesn't.
down for the Wi-Fi. I mean Logic team. Beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. That's going to be free down for Logic. We're going to see the Ghost Nation team locking in here. Alex is going to be playing his life. He is going to get outgunned. They are going to be ahead by a few points there. Fear is going to be playing his life, going to try to respond to this. Ooh, beautiful read there from Fear. Oh my god, they're staying alive,
W
chat.
can read.
W mans, bro. They are going to be spawning out just a little bit, but no, actually Logic is going to be spawning out. They're going to try to get this remaining scrap time here, and they're going to start rotating over to next. They're going to be in a very good position here. They're going to double chow this outside here. Tiki is going to get eliminated. Kandi is also going to get eliminated. Lyric, does he stay alive? And he
Fear
does.
outgunned.
Oh, that's going to be a crucial trade there from the Logic team. Going to be able to now break the 4 and now get the positions here. Now they're going to have to
See if
chow
Fear
this
next
together.
can
Ooh,
break
Zadie.
this.
Oh, man. This is a ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed it is. Fear just trying to get them off his statue. That way they can break into the back and push point. Fear picks up 1. Trying to pick up 2. Does almost a third.
Ooh, that's going to be free down for Ghost Nation. Tiki's going to get a trade on the outside dirt. Fear's now going to be making his way. We're going to have Kandi on a 2-kill streak. Going 13 and 8.
Look at it, just let him have old and push for new.
Kandi is going to be
Watch
on
him
response
angle
of the
some
new
cutoffs.
here. He's going to get a beautiful elimination. He's going to get traded out, though. But they
Do
are going to get
know
cat
he goes
control.
top cat here? No, they don't.
God damn. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The trades are happening.
This is
here.
a good game.
No, it really is. Like, the back and forth is beautiful. I mean, Logic is
I
taking
wonder
away
if
the
they know
points right
that
now.
Licks is in their back spawn. They get the
Ooh.
read off of him, pick him off, but there's still 2 on point, 1 running up to
Oh,
point.
they're going to get deep.
1 cat.
They're going to get
They pick
deep
him off
armored
point.
car spawns here.
Let's see if they can get him. And unfortunately, they cannot. There's still 2 on the hill, and that's 2 dead for.
I'm not going to lie. The team play from Logic right now is phenomenal. I mean, they were all close together on that P1. They were able to, you know, break them off and make sure they don't get some of that time here. But they are going to be able to pick up that scrap time. Alex is going to get outgunned from afar. Lynx is going to be in a position, an off angle here to be able to get, I believe that was Flick. And now they're going to be making their way towards the P2. Logic is going to be in a very good position here to be able to hold and maintain it. Ooh. Damn, you missing all them shots, Tiki. You okay, though?
Yeah, Fear. That was a little scary for Fear. Fear
Let's see
trying
how
to get back
Fear's doing.
spawns here.
Fear's doing great right now. Oh, yeah, he's locked.
It's 14-11. They got spawns and
Oh,
everything.
goodness.
Yeah, we don't have the Ghost Nation. You're kind of... They're going to have to try to get some coverage here. Ooh, beautiful shots there from Flick. He's going to
Good
get gunned
coverage,
out as
good
well.
dodge.
Woo, Fear is
Pulled back
snapping
spawns. Ooh,
today,
there's gonna
baby.
be a bullet though.
Oh, my
He is
God.
on game.
Oh,
Unfortunately, can't get that.
that is
Let's see if they can get
unfortunate.
that, but they still have back spawns.
Looks
They
like we're
have
going to...
somebody come and cat. Let's see if they can get them off. No, they cannot. So we're gonna be setting up for P3 now.
Oh, no. That was a crucial trade there from Logic. Stopping number 5, Anxiety, on the rotation through Palms. It's going to be crucial. Now we're going to see the
Fear's
Ghost
gonna go
Nation
vault
on
here.
the
Let's see if
offensive
they
here,
can-
trying
they
to
can
break
pull
through
him
here.
on vault.
Mhm.
They
Ver-
didn't read Fear going through vault. So I think him playing his life here is pretty good. He'll get 1. They still don't know he's top P though. Or no, never mind. He went down.
Oh, that's
And
just
unfortunately gets
timing.
picked. That's
Yeah.
critical.
It's one.
Fear nading out for long. Unfortunately, they just ran through.
Now, I think the
Make-
good news, the
clean
good
it.
thing is right now the Ghost Nation team is getting the scrap time and was able. They're doing pretty good on the P3. I'm not gonna lie. Now, when it comes to their hold of the P4, they're struggling just a little bit. You know, they got in the positions the last rotation, but they just weren't able to hold on to it and cover the right lanes. I don't know if that's
Indeed.
because of the.
Maybe they
the
can switch this around and get the correct holds they need to
Yeah, it
hold
is
off.
very possible. It's gonna really come down to these next couple of engagements here to see if they're able to break this hill.
Indeed.
They were able to kill one.
if
They
they
know that
know.
they're still spawning the back here. Ooh, there we go.
They get one.
There we
Get
go.
two. Here's three. The three.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
No.
oh
Unfortunately,
no.
they get picked in the back.
See, the unfortunate part is like Fear was doing quite a bit of damage right there, but he damaged two of his teammates, and it just
Indeed, and
gave
it
them
helped
the
them,
advantage
yeah.
there. Yeah,
The 360 from Fear with a nade.
yeah, that was actually. He's feeling himself.
Fear trying to
chat.
put
He's
some
feeling
style
himself.
on his nades.
All right, we're underway.
They're gonna push back spawn here, try and get P2 spawns.
Oh yeah.
Well, fortunately, they do get P2 spawns.
Mm-hmm,
I think what Ghost Nation needs to do here is they need to get a control a cat and just try to get P2 spawns back. That way they can hold off.
I agree. Unfortunately, Logic's in very good positioning right now. You know, they have majority of the team. They have cat control right now. They only really have one person on the
Two
hill,
cat.
and they're able
Yeah.
to just kind of like do a little bit of shimmy shimmy. You know, do some damage on the board here, allowing them to be able to, you know, do the necessary damage to be able to get these
Still
trades.
don't have P2 spawns. They're trying to make up some ground. Ooh, I fear unfortunately doesn't look P2.
Oh, that's gonna be a
breaking even now.
beautiful two-piece from Condi. Now I'm gonna be on a free kill streak. Just standing still for some reason. Yeet.
Good stun from Fear.
Gonna get outgunned, outer
Gets
palm.
one.
Beautiful shots there from Flick. Oh, the trophy.
Almost gets guy in point. They trade out. And
Ah.
unfortunately, Licks just trades them back. Trades are just on point today.
No, I
Ooh.
agree, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's really just coming down to some of the 50s here for the Ghost Nation team, but when it comes to the overall gameplay, I think they're pretty sound. It's just the Logic team has
Indeed.
just so much chem. Like, I don't know how long they've been playing together. You know, I know they've been for this season, majority it's been this team. Except maybe one player. No, actually no, it's been the same team. They have 2 subs, but
They're just locked.
alright,
and I think
they
that'll
are
be it.
locked, chat.
And that is round.
That's gonna be the HP here. We are going to go into, let's see, because I think they got rid of dealership. Yep, and yeah, the rewind, dealership and rewind. So that leaves, yeah, we'll do red card S&D. Yeah, I don't know why I'm feeling it, but.
Blitz going 1921, TB 2523, Crocs 3817, and Lyric 25 and 21. Corix with 4,600 damage. 30 untraded kills.
Oh, Ice, what's the search?
It's gonna be red card.
Red card? Fuck. Alright.
Yep. Lock in, buddy. You got it.
Yep. Yep.
You're shooting. Man's really saying about I was drunk and we won cope.
Huh?
I just can't get over some people's just their behavior is just poor. It's like was willing to
Oh,
let him
was
play
he
for
talking
next year.
shit?
Oh yeah, he was just saying like how dumb the ruling and everything was, but I mean, yeah, I understand he's feeling negatively because he didn't get his way. But at the end of the day, it's like, dude, what else you want us to do?
Yeah,
It's like,
indeed. Rules
you,
are
you,
rules. They're not gonna get changed or bent for anybody.
hmm And by the way, chat, there is like when it comes to toxic and like personal attacks and everything, that is against the Ghost Nation rule set. So he could talk all the shit he wants about it being normal in COD, but if you came to respect the owners and stuff while you're drunk, and then you still proceed to talk like that in Gen after when you're sober, it's like, yeah, your
I
own
understand.
poor representation of yourself, bud. Unfortunately,
Make an example out of you.
it's not even really about that. It's just like, yeah, it's
Ooh. Alex unfortunately dead. See if they get the pinch. If anxiety can get him here.
I woke up in.
Anxiety, I think, has bomb down. No, bomb is.
Connie's
Yep,
gonna be in a
bomb's down
1v2
on B.
situation here. Mm-mm-mm. All right.
Just gotta hope. Let's see if he knows where anxiety's at. Unfortunately, does not. That's round one to Ghost Nation.
Oh yeah. Woke up in. I woke up saying it's fun. Oh shit. God damn. The first round's gonna go to the Ghost Nation here on the S&D. Because, wait, let's see. What was the. So, in the announcements. So, after this game. Oh, wait, no. Wrong place. This will be a kill? No. 4-4 still. It looks like we're going to see the Ghost Nation team attempting to go for this B site. I think they're committing to it. So we're going to see Lyric on the backside here. Woo!
Ooh, anxiety gets outgunned.
13 damage, by the way, left. Like, he had 13 HP. I mean, it's free 2 now. Fear's
That
going
is
to try to
just
respond to
crazy.
this. I think he might get caught with the timing here. Oh, yeah, you saw him.
Unfortunately, he pushes stage and goes back into their spawn. So they're gonna just pretty much set up on A because they think they're gonna push out. But I think they're gonna commit to this B site, and I think they know that. Two of them still in their spawn, and they know they've planted. Licks come up back. They're gonna start slowly pushing in. Maybe try and just do a 3-stack all swing. It's pretty much a 1-2-3 in, and that's one down. Unfortunately, 2. Lyric takes them both down.
Yeah, that's going to be 1-1 now. Wombo, me, you, Wombo. Man, everything on mine end is lagging, bro. I swear. This is criminal. This is. There we go. That's better. I think. I think the server's just laggy right now. Woke up in. Because my stream's going from 130 to 60 for some reason. It's so weird. Like, you can see the choppiness. I'm not ready. Here we are. Alright, we're going to see the Ghost Nation team in a very good setup, actually. I'm not going to lie to you. The first person that would engage with these guys would be Flick CDL. They might hear this, but I don't think.
Honestly, I think they need to try to get Licks off. If they can kill Licks, they can cut that cross off.
Ooh. Connie got away. Alex didn't pick up a
Oh,
nice trade
Alex
there.
picks up
Did he get a
Licks.
second one? I don't think he knows he's going underneath.
I don't think they know either. Unfortunately, not. And they get the
Ooh,
cross.
multiple trades happening here. Alex is now to be by himself in a 1v2 situation. They know he's up there.
And they can't close that out. Oh yeah, you need to put map count on screen. It's not showing.
Oh yeah, because I took it off. This is map 2, the S&D. I do apologize for that. I just don't have... Yeah, let me do that. I'll fix that.
You're good.
So I'll put that back up, but I'll take
Map
this
count
off.
is 1, 2,
It's 1, 1, 0.
or 1, 0. My bad.
So
This is
it'd
2,
be
1.
0 here.
Logic 1.
Logic 1.
Did we see Anxiety and them going for the same push as they did? Once again, Licks is just sitting outers, just trying to sit there and get long angles.
Honestly, it's not a
We
bad
might
shout.
see-
You know, they're covering a lot of these long lanes here to see if there's any like wrap back. So
Push ups.
what we're probably going to see is he's going to interact with these guys rotating over, and it's going to give the comps to the rest of his team.
It
He's
might
gonna-
give him a 1v3 though. He might have to just 1v3. Yep. 1v4, and he's gonna run and play his life and try and get his team. His team will rotate hopefully. One top window. They might be able to get the pick. They do get the pick on Lyric. Off window.
Ooh, flick.
Corks.
Ooh.
That's a 1v3. Bomb is going down. They see him.
Nice.
And he is dead.
That was beautiful.
2-2.
Flick was just in all the right places right there. That was
And
beautiful.
yes, sir, he was.
Poke up in. Oh my goodness gracious. Goddamn. Just like this, All right, and they are off, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see the Logic team making their way towards the A side here. They are going to get brick coverage here. See if they could get anybody in the top window. Fortunately, I don't think they're going to get any information on that stun, but they are going to be in good positions here. I'm not going to lie. They are set
Sitting
up
on
for...
P1.
Ooh, Lyric is going to get outgunned.
So now they have bomb down by stage. Let's see how they process this and try to pick up bomb without getting picked off.
See, Flick's doing a really good thing right now. I know they heard the glass break in the middle there. Ooh, Alex is going to get a nice trade
And
in
that's Licks.
flat. It's now going to be a 2v4
They still have
situation.
that. I honestly don't think that Anxiety and them know that they have bomb down.
Oh, Tiki with the beam.
They don't know that bomb is down A.
Oh no, they don't. Oh, it's possible. Ooh, Tiki. Tiki's on
Alrighty.
limit. Condi's now going to be in a
3v1.
1v2 situation. He's going to be able to get one. But I think they're going to wait for him to get the bomb. He actually might not even have time to plant.
I don't think he does here.
He would have to immediately go on this shit.
Yep, and he's gonna get picked right after planting. Yep. The stun goes in. They know he's planting. Almost
That was
gets
played
Anxiety,
perfectly.
but would have been completely traded by Fear.
Anxiety is having a beautiful game thus far.
Yes, she is.
Going
6 and 2.
Against Logic.
He's 6 and 2 with 733 damage in this game so far. Beard not doing too bad, getting all the right picks. He may be 2 and 3, but still, he's doing his job and keeping up with everybody.
No, he
making
is.
sure
We can
he
actually look
gets
at the damage
the
here.
right lanes.
He is a little bit lacking on the damage department. Same with Alex. But, I mean, consistency wise across the team, it's probably
It's
around
good.
500, 500, 600. You know, somewhere around there. It's not too bad
Yes, sir.
for the Ghost Nation team, and then for the other team, it's consistent around 500. So the damage is pretty much around the same between the two teams. They're definitely putting in the work. Now, the one thing I'm confused about is why Ghost Nation is keep committing to this B side. I mean,
think
I
they've
did the
probably just seen how they've like Logic has been faulty in the past about holding this B site, and so they're just trying to take advantage of it. But now they're starting to adapt to it to better on it, and it's just not running for them. Then see, because he's got one in back spawn, but like the smart play I
Ooh.
think is to just cut off licks here and take licks out of the problem, and then it'll become a 3v3. Because see, licks is just sitting in a spawn and it might get COD timed and just get killed both. Yep, there's COD timing 2v3.
Oh my gosh.
1v3 for Alex here. Unfortunately, can't plant, so
And the back and
that'll
forth
be
is
round.
insane, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what we call a good game
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and a very good matchup.
Goddamn. It's so beautiful. We say it every day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Zai gonna hold long here. They're gonna push mid, try and get lane cut off, and try and push towards B like Ghost did. And I feel
This
like
man
they'll
just stunned
commit
himself.
to it.
Here's waiting patiently. It's good. Fleck is there to support.
Holding lanes, which
Connie's
is
gonna
very
try
good.
to use the RC car here. He doesn't get anybody on it, but he should have gotten some information here. Tiki's gonna have the first kill on a current free
They're
streak.
pushing side,
Beautiful.
and that is now a 2v3.
Fear and Flick, the dynamic duo.
I think
Oh,
the
that would've been gross.
1v3.
now we
And
did
that
see a
is
little bit of
round.
an overextension there. I mean, he wasn't aware that there was three of them there. But
Yeah,
it is S&D. So these guys are going to definitely be playing a lot closer than normal. For sure. Just a little bit. I'm sure it's just a little bit of not having the right information. Personally, I would have played it a little bit slow, try to get those trades, and then collapse down on whoever is left. To be honest, in that situation, you want to have the other team chow to make the mistakes, put themselves in the open, especially in S&D. So we're seeing a little bit of a 2-1-1 split here, covering these lanes here on the red card. Condi's gonna get eliminated.
I think they're gonna just try and get this A plan down with 57 seconds left, and Anxiety is unfortunately gonna get picked off. Fear left in a 1v2,
Oh, that's
and
just
unfortunately
unfortunate.
just
Yeah,
gets pinched.
he does.
5-3.
Goddamn. Beautiful shots. Yeah, they kind of have the positioning here locked down. The Logic team. I'm not gonna lie, because like even if they're like in a numbers disadvantage, like they cover the lanes that they need to, and it's catching the Ghost Nation team
Yes,
off
sir.
guard. I think like we're
We
seeing
go round
decent
two.
setups from Ghost Nation, but in some of the key moments, they're kind of a little bit too grouped up, and it's allowing. Oof.
And I think that Logic is gonna go for a B push. Or an A push, my bad. as they're setting up mids. 2 on stadium, gonna go stadium. It looks like, and they're gonna try and get this plant down on A. Yep. They're faking the plant.
Oh, he almost gets a 2.
The God Nade unfortunately just gets
Nice
pinched,
beam.
and it is a 2v2. They're gonna get bombed down on A.
Tiki's on a 9 kill streak, chat. 9 kill streak. He is
Wow.
everything right now. And then he gets eliminated, bro. I have caster curse, I swear. Lyric and Alex, the last 2 alive. And that's gonna be it for the
Lyric.
SMD. Oh man. Okay, let's look at these vetoes for the next one.
Unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. It's roster lock. Okay, so that's a 10. Okay, so here we go. So for control, they did Hasi, so that leaves what? Vault and protocol. So we'll probably do a protocol.
I heard you.
Oh damn. Hello. Oh, it's sad as fun. It come way. It ain't me bad as well. Here we go again. So that's gonna be 2-0 for the Logic team. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, there's definitely some moments here in between that what's that emoji? Dab. Yeah, I do have it
I
at the
think
bottom.
they can do this. I think Ghost can make a reverse sweep. They just have to dedicate to some lane.
Well, this is gonna be some information you don't know, but Logic on Protocol, it is basically their strongest control map. So if they don't, get the top trips, they don't get grandma, getting that AR coverage on this map is going to be everything for Ghost Nation. And if their ARs are not able to do that and allowing their SMGs to be able to, be able to move around the map freely, it's gonna be a rough.
Already 2 dead, or 1 dead. They're gonna be taking this B push.
Oh, they're doing a really good job. They should know that they're spawning dirt now. I think they're gonna play for timings here. Nice. Nice. Multiple trades happening. So far, we got 4 down for the Logic team. But they are going to come back just a little bit. Get another kill on the board for Logic. Ooh, multiple trades happening. Ooh, okay. Tiki with a nice 2 pieces. Oh, that's 3 down. It's now 25-25. We're going to see the Logic team starting to set up here on the P1 site or A site. Ooh, the snap was nice from Tiki, but is going to get outgunned here. Gandhi is going to start his reign of terror here on the middle grandmas. Let's see if he's able to keep it going. But it looks like he knows that there's a couple down, and they're going to start making... Ooh, damn. Ghost Nation just ate some bullets there. I'm not going to lie to you. Fear's going to be responding here. They are going to get 1 tick. But Logic is down by now 4 lives? No, 2 lives. 2 lives now. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Ooh, Fear's going to get eliminated on the front double doors. Flick CDL is going to be playing. Oh, he almost gets him too. Oh, the snap is insane. It's going to get traded out though. Oh, they're going to have to. They're going to have to contest that or something. They're going to have to contest that.
That's a 2 stack on, almost a 3 stack. They gotta get this outer going. Or that's an added time. It looks like we're gonna have another minute to play.
It definitely does. We're gonna
Minute and 3
see.
seconds.
Oh, that's gonna be another
14
one
to
down.
14.
Oh no.
Doesn't unfortunately get the kill.
Goddamn.
13 to 11.
Ivan on the Bravo stream. You're beautiful.
Unfortunately gets red. like a book.
Ooh, this is actually a good hold right here. Logic is just gonna slowly cap away at these hills. They're gonna 4-stack. Ooh, beautiful read there from Lyric. He's done a ego child just slightly there. Ooh, Flick is gonna be able to get a trade as well.
Ooh,
Let's see if Alex picks up the trade.
unfortunately.
Yes, he does. Does he get 2? And he
9v4,
does.
9v8, 9v3.
10 bullets left in his gun. For some reason, yo, that's definitely that console shit, bro. I'm telling you. Poor man. That is timing. That's gonna be, yeah. That's gonna be Logic for the first round of this control. I woke up satisfied. Oh my god. Yeah, we saw that on stream. He's 14-1. Damn, he is. He only died 1 time. Condi is fucking everything right now. Jesus.
How the hell?
Yo. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Lynx and the other two do have some pretty decent damage, but Condi is just cleaning everything up. He's in this shit. He is locked. He is loaded. Whether he gets a trade or if he's finishing off a teammate's kill, he is just doing phenomenal right now. He is definition Overwatch right now. He's being the W-mans. Fear's gonna be responding here. He does hear some. That's gonna be a beautiful kill there. He's gonna start making his way. I think he's gonna try to spawn trap just a little bit, but on the attacking side. Ooh, Condi's gonna get eliminated. Dang. Ooh, multiple trades happening here.
They're gonna get on A point. They do get the trips and grandma's hold, so hopefully they can hold it off and get A accounted for. Down only, or
Oh, beautiful
even
read.
lives now. I take that back. There's going to be 2 pushing point.
Man, they
1
got
top
2
trip.
top trips. Oh,
Yes,
Alex.
sir.
Mm.
Flick's
Here's on a-
going to get the trade.
Nice cleanup
Ooh,
there
they
from
get
Fear.
the trades. Trades are going beautifully right now.
Oh,
Do they know this guy's in our top trips though? I don't think they do. He might get a pick or 2 off top trips.
this is
And he
beautiful.
does. They kill him on top trips. That is A down. And they are up lives.
Ooh.
Magnificent push, 15 to 18 with
Oh,
a minute
no, he got
35. Almost
pinched.
1 takedown, unfortunately. Couldn't finish the take.
Ooh, he gets away with his life with 35 health.
Like barely getting away with his life, 25 HP.
Yeah, right
2
now, the
on
Ghost
points,
Nation
though.
team is just bleeding away
One
at the
person on
lives
point.
here.
They're gonna try and push this point and get him back. Gets picked, Flick pushing a little
picks
too
up the
far.
trade.
So
He's gonna be by himself on the point. His team's gonna have to respond. Oh, damn. Okay.
10 to 9 was 5 lives ahead.
Lyric
and
is
now even.
locked. He's like, oh, hell nah. Like, we free own you,
We're up 1
baby.
live. Reloading. Fortunately, doesn't know that they're both there and gets timing.
Oh, man. Look at Logic go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nice read.
Up 2
Tiki.
lives. 3
Oh.
lives now. It's a 5v4. No lives remaining for Ghost. Let's see if they can lock in here. 4v4. And get on the board here. Almost a
He's gonna try to
pick.
get away with his life.
And
He is
still
gonna
gets
respawn.
one. Flick, 3v2.
Anxiety
Unfortunately,
by
gets
himself
caught
in
in
a
the
1v3
crossfire.
situation. It's going to be all up to Anxiety here. Does get one. They're probably going to read this here.
20 seconds left. 2v1. He's on time.
15
I feel like they
seconds left.
need to push him.
Yeah, he's going to have to make a move here. Make or break time. They're both going to respond
Yep,
to
and
this.
unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to work in his play.
He is tweaking way too much.
Unfortunate.
He's tweaking, chat.
to one more round.
Look at the damage here. Condi with 2,300 damage. He is having a field day right now. I mean, Alex with 2,100 though, and then Flick CDL also with 1,900. Yeah, the damage is. We are seeing a little bit of, lack in damage from anxiety and from fear here, but I mean, when it comes to the teamwork here, it's honestly not too bad. Like both teams are definitely shooting. It's just really coming down to like the end of game
Placement.
of these rounds.
And that too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That yeah, placements honestly, like right now the
Unfortunately,
Logic
they have
team is
Grandma
working
on
together
trips.
and they're just bringing it to
They're
them.
just getting the red holds. Yeah, they're bringing the fight because they know that they're up 2 rounds. Even if they lose one, I mean,
Oh,
they're dedicated to winning this and making another 3-0 today.
oh yeah, they are looking forward to it. Ooh, Condi.
One more
Oh,
on point.
Condi. Oh,
And
beautiful nade there from Fear though.
detonated.
They are going to be able to clear off the Ghost Nation team off of the A site here. They're going to be ooh.
And it's a 3 push A. And they're going to unfortunately get in. That's 3 dead.
Looks
And they're gonna
CDL's
have
going
to
to push
get it.
on to the point. Beautiful snap there. I think he's going to push here.
No, he's going to hold the regen and look to his right. Notice that there's one top trips.
Oh,
They're going to play for spawns and try and spawn camp. Just hold them off. 28 seconds.
Slick is now
Players
going to
left.
be
Ooh,
on a
barely
3
gets
kill
a
streak.
lay.
They are bleeding
Especially
away
when
at their
first
lives
round
right
is
here,
touching.
though. They're doing a really good job at that.
Unfortunately, Flake gets traded off here. 12 to 15, 10 seconds on. They got a trophy down. Trophy's broke. Is it
Beautiful.
looking? It looks like they are getting first round.
There you go, Ghost
Thank you.
Nation. Now we're seeing some fire in their belly. Mm-hmm.
I think their attack is just. They need to be better on their attack. Their defense has just been good. They just got unlucky first round. But this just proves that their defense has gotten better. And if they just put their placements and better for attack, I think they can come back and win this game.
I agree. I 100% agree. I wonder, how is this going to play out? So we're now in round 4 here. We're going to look at the damage real quick. Damage is a little bit more consistent here. We are seeing that the Logic team is putting more damage on the board, but they're getting their lives bled faster, especially on the attacking side here. But I think they should have the advantage here on the defensive. That's going to be 2 down. So for 30-28. Tiki's already going to be playing for these spawns here. Ooh, beautiful snap by him, though. Isn't going to get traded out. Well,
29-27 lives with a minute on the clock already.
Goddamn.
They get the kid pitching for spawn. Flick gonna get on point. They start capturing B here. Oh, but they get off point. They need to play Flick almost getting a kill. 30 seconds. Oh, nope. They stopped. They're on A now. Getting trophy
Oh, man,
down.
he thought he was dead, too. Poor Tiki. Literally one tap. Ooh, okay. Maybe that wasn't Tiki that died.
Hellstorm coming in.
Oh, Tiki.
Killing one.
Keep it going, baby. You got it.
And here we go for the spawn trap.
Oh, my gosh.
20
28 seconds left.
27. 24-17 on live.
They happen to get on one of the points here. Yep, nice kill.
Unfortunately, it doesn't last for long.
Connie's going to be able to start his feed going here. Did he
12
not see
seconds,
Fury?
21-12 for lives, and it doesn't look like this is gonna
Ooh.
go in Ghost's favor.
Look good. It's not looking good.
Oh,
It is
6
Condi is
seconds,
just going
and this is
stupid
looking
right
like
now.
it is a wrap for another
Oh, the
another
breaking.
3-0 for the season.
That's another one, yeah. Free Yo Logic against Ghost Nation. I mean, well, 3-1. My bad. But god damn. Yeah, I think we're seeing a little bit of some nervous jitters here.
Flicky, are you gonna trade me, man? What's going on, bud?
Indeed.
You gonna trade?
Yeah, god.
That's fine, bro. Me too, man. I got like 4 hours of sleep, bro. GG's. I got like 4 hours of sleep, man. 4 hours of sleep, man. I'm locked.
He's locked and loaded, chat.
Yeah, 40 and 9, bro. GG's.
Hello, hello.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. That was beautiful.
Is my
bro.
shit actually working?
Hello.
Finally.
I can hear you.
Sorry about that. I
No,
was
you're fine.
having issues.
Oh, you're fine. So
Oh,
now we're going
goodness.
to go back
Yikes.
over to.
Wow. Guy's the greatest, man.
Dude, he was fucking locked at control. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
mean, I'm just fucking tired. Like, this guy's chirping in my ear. Like, okay.
It's all fun banter though. It's Condi.
Yeah.
All right. So, what was the result of the Anbu Queen Aztecs?
Queen Aztecs 3-0. I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Let me go double check before you do anything.
All right.
What are you talking about? That one with the KSI?
Yeah.
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 That's real.
Oh yeah, they KSI probably got stomped, honestly, and that's
Yeah,
just
3-0.
probably because they're not used to this level of play. That we haven't been able to do that in a while, so I wasn't expecting a whole lot, but it'll give them a taste of
So.
what we can work towards.
Mhm. No, I agree. So the way it's looking right now, technically the next match, so since that happened, so that's confirmed. So they move on to that round.
Mhm.
So technically the
And
two
yeah.
matches would be first round of round 2, the winner's bracket number 7, and then my game's an automatic because Most Wanted's not here.
Why don't you have KSI play?
I mean, we could do that. That's
I
up
mean,
to
you
them,
could.
though.
It could be like a double knockout.
Yeah, we could do that. Oh
You want
shit.
to quickly ask them if they're on?
Yeah, if
That's the
Mama, are they
old
still
setup.
on or?
Stretch out the day a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
I know that most of them are officers, and we have a meeting in like 15 minutes. It shouldn't
Okay.
last too long. But after that, I'm sure I can ask them if you guys still want them to. I'm not sure what you guys' plans are.
Yeah, go ahead and confirm that with them, so then we
Okay.
can.
All right, so it's going
Yeah.
to be Wi-Fi and Logic in the semifinals for the winners bracket.
Are we
So
playing first
Wait,
round
you
today?
got rid of the whole Chick Love SR?
they said they dropped out.
Oh, they
They
did
were
drop out?
banned anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, they were banned anyway after I seen the fucking screenshot. The guy said, "Kill yourself, fat bitch." Like what?
And he also said the
He
F
said that in
slur
the
Guy's
gen?
a fucking
and
freak.
He said the F slur in the gen.
Are you
And then he
serious?
he said kill yourself, fat bitch to Snows. Also, when we're saying kill yourself, we're talking about in game, like GTA.
GTA.
Like, I mean, just like
Because
get a
you're
grip, buddy.
streaming, because
Holy
you're
fuck,
streaming.
30-year-old man complaining.
Oh, GTA. Yeah, GTA.
Like, shit's
GTA.
comedy, bro.
Yeah.
That
As if
is
they were gonna win
actually
anyway.
insane.
Yeah, I think they were gonna get dicked down by me if you think Snow was cheating.
I'm just like,
Sorry, Flick, I just
Wait,
Wait,
belted
so
you,
we
dude,
might
what's
be
fine?
playing
I mean, brother,
again?
I'm fucking dude. I loaded in first map and was seeing the fucking moon. So
Nah, that's fine, that's fine.
Yeah,
Would I
he
have, like, a
actually
fucking 5
DM'd me
KD?
and said the same
5
shit. By the
KD?
way,
he said what?
he said the same shit to me in my DM.
I bet
so-
I didn't get a DM.
Me
I
too.
swear to God. Please, please.
Yeah,
too.
that's... Oh, he's
Yeah,
gone.
no
He's
DM
done.
for me. What a fucking idiot. Guy didn't want
Yeah.
to talk shit to me? Really?
It's okay. I'll make sure
Oh,
he
wow.
can't compete anywhere. That's fine.
I mean, we're completely scared of Flick CDL, man.
Brother, he
Guy just
can't
got
compete
shit on.
anywhere anyways. This guy's dog shit. Hello.
Well, I'm just saying because he doesn't realize what connections I have, so he's done. He'll never compete again.
I can't take this shit serious.
Alright, so who else is playing today? Just so we can get like
The only
everything
other
done
match
quick.
that we could do as of right now would be my match.
Damn, I
for
can't
Yeah,
lose
and
round 2
they're-
now?
Wait, Ice.
Mhm.
We have Queen Aztecs
I
versus Ghost
just
Nation.
got warm, bro.
Yeah, but that's
Fuck me.
supposed to be for day 2.
Nah, I
What?
mean they can play. We can play up until like the losers at 3.
I mean, yeah, we could do the 2 more.
Do that. Do that.
Yeah, okay,
I
so
I
who
say
am I
you do
playing
that. It's
next?
only 12.
Ghost Nation and
Queen
Queen
has
Aztecs, because we're
Yeah, I would
we're
do that
actually
one,
like 2
yeah.
3 hours ahead of schedule because of all the
All right,
random
so you
bullshit.
guys
So-
are playing. You guys are playing Aztecs right now,
Mhm.
and then we play whoever wins that.
So
No.
let me edit this real quick because most
I
wanted's
just
not
asked
here.
and he said Queen Aztecs
Um,
and fucking.
I just heard
You
back from
play.
Revenant. They're not gonna be able to because they got stuff that they got to handle
Okay.
after the meetings. Unfortunately.
That's fine.
Wait, so who do I fucking play? I don't even know who I play.
So,
Okay, so
that
it's
means
Queen
I
Aztecs.
automatically go to here. So I'm technically in round 3 already. My team.
Yeah, because most wanted's not gonna play. So,
So,
you
yeah,
Optic
we-
Alphas will play Ghost Nation or Queen Aztecs.
Ooh, we play next. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it should be you guys. Yeah.
I just got warm. I played God himself, so. Jesus Christ,
Dude,
Yeah,
I saw
Connie,
it was
fuck you,
15 and
buddy.
1 that first round, by the way, and
brother. I just can't. I can't try, bro. I'm fucking pissed tired, dude. Lights on.
yeah,
Fucking.
it's
I'm
okay. You can't shoot back. That's fine.
Yeah, fuck you,
This
buddy.
fucking guy.
You can
Jesus.
be 70 and 1, Condi, and I'm still gonna say your dog shit. So.
Brother,
Listen, bro.
I think I just dropped like a 5 KD
Wait,
on the
so
series.
we
So.
get
you're
a
still dog shit,
we get a buy?
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, we won't play
I-
until we won't play until tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Why
so-
don't we make sure Queen can fucking play before we make this fucking.
Yep,
shit,
yep.
I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna. They've been waiting in VC because they've been waiting to play. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop
Yeah,
in
let
there and
them
tell
know.
them that they're about to play.
All right, bro. If I lose to them, I'm getting off.
Yeah,
for a
don't
year.
lose to them, please, please.
Also for the people watching on stream, yeah, this was his attitude
Oh my
after
goodness.
rolling. So
Okay, so am I gonna be subbing in tomorrow also?
Yeah,
or
they're
are we
ready.
getting
most
somebody else
likely,
in?
yep.
All right, let me go tell.
Okay, that works for
Go
me.
ahead and do your overlays ice. Get ready with
Yep.
that, and then reset the score in the bottom of the
Yep, I will do
and
that.
then so Ghost Nation versus Queen Aztecs.
We'll do that right now. While we're setting this up. Oh, I only have to change to 1. Fucking W. You know, even though things were a little bit shitty, you know, it's working out for me for the overlay stuff. Yeah. Thanks, Frosty. Appreciate it.
Mm.
Appreciate you, buddy. You've
He
been a sore
bitched-
loser
He
and made
called
us.
us soft, and then he just like bitched like a little toddler.
No,
so-
like, have you noticed that he still behaved the same way?
well,
Day
yeah,
free,
no,
mind you. Like,
I saw it in the fucking
oh, why is this so long? Huh? Let's do that. Yeah, I feel bad for Solo though, cause like, he's a good guy, bro. He shouldn't be around people like that. That guy is really only in this world for himself. He does not care about anybody else.
Who?
Frosty.
Oh, yep.
Man is not an adult. I could tell he's had an easy life, bro. Man doesn't know how to act in front of other people. I put the wrong header. I'm dumb. Ah.
Yo, Vasa.
Sup, big dog.
So we play tomorrow, right, for the semifinals?
Yeah, yeah.
I heard you.
I think that's. I might have to adjust it like right.
You're my
there.
son.
I'm sure.
It's like you look cute today. Oh, what the hell was that? I heard a fart sound. Huh?
Oh,
I
Optic
thought it was
plays in
Condi.
40 minutes. Oh my god, my day's made. I just got done shitting on Where'd Foot go?
Who do they play?
Optic plays Falcons, but I was 49-17 and then 40-9, and yeah.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's. Jesus.
Yo, what the fuck did he just put in the chat, dude? Look.
Alrighty, boys. I'll be right back. Give me 2
Yo,
seconds.
this guy's a troll, bro.
Yo, Connie,
Yo,
I have a
you
quote
guys are
just for this
troll.
shit, bro. Go check Dungeon.
40-9 is crazy. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
This guy's God on the
Oh.
map, bro.
Yeah, wait, there's more.
He's Pope
This
Jesus.
guy took a screenshot of every map. Look at this guy.
I
bro. I'm
did,
gonna-
except for the
He's a
S&D. The S&D
freak,
don't
bro.
count.
He doesn't count.
I fucking hate fucking red card.
Cool.
I,
Womp
was,
womp.
I couldn't fucking buy one, bro. Like, I'm just pissed tired, bro.
It's okay, buddy.
Guess what? I'm gonna guess what? Guess what? Oh, hold on,
Alright.
hold on,
The
I got a
overlays
perfect
are
focus.
looking fine now. Okay. Okay, Vass, you'll have the pleasure of I mean not Vass, Flake you oh wait, no, you're playing, never mind. Fuck. Damn it. Vass, pick their maps. I don't want to do it.
The fuck?
Yeah, pick their maps.
What's your vetoes?
It's in the channel. It's in
I'm
the
okay.
channel.
So what is what's Connie's vetoes? Was he too late?
Yo,
Oh,
God,
yeah,
yeah,
no.
checking, bro.
I
Trust.
was fucking sleeping, dude.
Nah,
Yeah,
dude,
he
not
was
very check.
snapping, bro. Damn youngin', bro. I
Okay, so the
swear. he
vetoes
just
is
wake
red
up.
card, rewind, and
Bro,
proto?
I
Okay.
get, bro. We might have a serious issue, dude. I have to get a real PC checker in here, dude. Because every time I'm on Monty Cam, bro, I just go fucking shit the bed.
Why are you on Money Cam right now?
I have to Monty Cam. What are we talking about?
Fuck yo. I told them that you didn't need to.
I mean, I didn't hear that.
No. They're the number 3 seed, man. You gotta lock in.
Every
Yeah,
time
but
I'm
he
Monty
also
Cam, I
doesn't
get
have, like,
fucking
Okay,
God
shot.
so
setup like everybody else.
map one Hacienda HP.
Hacienda.
Like
Map
Hasi
two,
map one?
we're gonna map 2 we're gonna do dealership.
Is that not Ghost Nation's veto though?
I say dragged you. What are we doing for fucking? What are we doing for maps? Is that what you guys are doing right now?
Yeah, Bass was telling me the map poll.
What did he? Hold up, yeah, I'll be.
This man just took me away, bro. He took me away.
Skyline.
I didn't hear
Um,
anything you said because
Yeah,
Ivan
pick their
dragged
best
me.
maps, Vatsy. It's all good, brother.
What do you mean? I'm just picking maps, bro.
Wait,
My dick.
Bro.
yeah, we have to
alright.
cover the
I'm
Queen
trolling, I'm
and
trolling,
Ghost
relax.
Nation, bro.
You're making my job hard here, dude. And you're making
Bro,
me
you
hard.
better not
Okay.
What
make
maps are
dealership.
you?
Alright,
wait,
so-
what are you doing the list for? Are you doing it for the Queen and
Queen and Ghost Nation. Yeah, you just told me to.
Hey, you can't
so
do
I'm gonna do it
Hasi.
right now.
Hasi's a veto?
I know. I know. I was
He's doing it
reading
right
the
now.
wrong
Ice.
one.
Hold on.
Oh, you were
figure it out.
reading it? Oh, okay.
He's doing it right now, he's doing it right
Skyline HP. Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Can that
And
get
we're
turned
gonna
off,
go.
please?
We're gonna go. Protocol S&D.
Okay.
Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Protocol S&D. Okay. And then we're gonna go.
I know that. I was just hoping you'd wait till after.
Vault Control. Alright, and then we're gonna go back over to Hardpoint, and we're gonna do. Oh my god.
Alright, you tell me map set. I don't give a fuck what it is.
We're gonna play
go back to that.
Protocol HP, and then we're gonna do Red Card S&D at the end.
Okay. So Skyline.
So Skyline. Start from top because you said that shit, man. So Skyline,
Proto,
Proto,
Vault.
Vault, Hasi. No, not Hasi. Vault.
Nope.
Skyline, Proto, Vault.
And then what was it? Red
Proto again.
Proto.
And Red
Skyline,
Card.
Proto, Vault, Proto, Red.
Yeah.
What? Red card?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's looking.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, head ass.
Yeah, that's gonna be codcasting. Let's go. We had the whole. What are you screen sharing? Bud?
I'm dope farming.
You dope farming. This guy.
Oh, you want to aura farm, bro? Go to Vasify _ on Twitch.
Yeah, so it's
like negative
it's
aura.
No. I'm being dead serious. I was streaming the whole monitor cam.
Alright, guys.
I mean,
have
I
got
stream
to
one
go.
monitor cam,
I
it's
will
fucking
catch you
better.
guys later. I gotta go hit these meetings myself.
Alrighty.
It was a
Appreciate
pleasure
you.
hanging out, dudes. Gotta do it some more.
Sounds good.
Y'all have a good one.
You too. Appreciate you.
Anytime, babes.
This is your monitor cam?
Yeah, he just has.
Snows is now following me on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
What am I shut on my worst enemy?
Yo, Connie, my girl got mad at me because we were talking for like 30 minutes last
Oh,
night.
their
She's
logo's
like, "What
actually
the
pretty
fuck?
nice. I like that.
Who the
Who
fuck
the-
is this Conde guy?"
Well, at least I'll have that for next season.
Wait, your mom got mad at you?
No, my girl. What the fuck you mean, mom, bro?
Oh, why'd your girl get mad at you? Hello?
She's like, "We're supposed to spend time together. Who the fuck you talking to? Who the fuck is Conde? It better not be no bitch." And I'm like, "Bro, it's not your girl, relax."
That's
why you
funny
like
as
me on
fuck.
Steam. That's crazy.
Yo, Johnny, yo, my man. I mean, woman.
Bro, if you didn't tell me last night that we played at 12, I wouldn't have knew. and we would have forfeited.
No, I
that
had
one.
a Loki had a feeling, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't kept up with like anything, bro. I'm like
No,
It's
I
okay, sweetheart.
out of it.
I'll be right
know. You
back.
have a lot on your plate. No glaze.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just sitting here fucking playing rank 24/7. My fucking brain is fried. I think I died by
I
Lix's
bet.
nade here.
I bet they're gonna go ahead and cast. So I'm gonna
Alright.
go dip.
Alrighty, I'm back. What's going on? The hell happened? Everybody quiet for. We appreciate the follow.
Right. Sorry for that.
How's
Chat.
everybody doing today, chat?
Sorry. Oh shit! I'm collapsing. Ugh.
So I collapse.
like I just caused a
As long
hurricane.
as you're feeling to the days that I drop, I will never say that I'm not killing them.
All right. Did they post a lobby code? That's the question. No. Okay.
What's going on?
I'm just waiting for lobby code, and then we could get on with the next one.
Oh, I was like, what? I was like, we're playing? I was about to be like, I'm not ready.
We're
man.
good. We actually, because of the forfeits, we don't have to play until we'll be the first match tomorrow.
At 11?
Yeah.
Alright. Hopefully I'll play better.
Hey, dude, we're just gonna go out there and have fun, bro. Especially
Yeah,
after
and
what we had to
fun.
deal with today. Yeah. Who even cares, bro? Thanks, Kens, for the follow. Appreciate you. I know I've already said this, guys. I do apologize to everybody who had to deal with the waiting and everything. Honestly, I was really hoping for this to be more professional today, and we did handle things when we needed to. We gave chances to try to make things run smoothly, but some people just they get in their feelings. They could say it's about being soft and everything like that. It really isn't. It's just about proceeding.
Respect.
Respect. Showing off your true self, and we saw the true colors multiple times. So what happened had to be done. It is what it is.
Indeed.
And if people are upset about that,
Indubitably.
then you shouldn't have acted that way in the first place. But I do appreciate the people that, despite all of that, because I know when situations like this happen, a lot of people lose hope in what we're trying to build here. So I don't really blame people. But I also do appreciate the people that are willing to stick it out, because at the end of the day, I've said it before in past streams. I'm trying to build something here that allows anybody to be able to play. People that
like me.
have respect for each other, have passion for the game, at whatever skill level, whether you're ex pro, just getting into it. I want this to be a place that people could play and possibly earn something from it. And prime example today, this isn't. You could tell it's not really friendship league at all, like a lot of places are. We try to consider as many variables as possible in making our decisions, and you know, if there's a lot of things stacked up against you, then the hammer goes down on you. It's just how it is. And some people may not like it. You know, calling people fat and all that shit disrespectful. Any person that's willing to do that has no respect for themselves. So we continue moving forward. We keep growing, and we do what we got to do. What's up?
I'm hosting the match on the exit lag. We're just testing server right now to see if it's gonna be good or not.
Okay, so you're
So
gonna
we'll
be
let you know
hosting
when
them?
we're. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're just testing the server right now.
Okay. Are you on a cat? Oh, you. I mean, you respectable gent. But
Asshole.
yeah, let's actually talk about this next game while we're waiting for them to test that out. So we got Ghost Nation versus Queen Aztecs here. Should definitely be an interesting game to say the least. Um, Queen Aztecs,
Should
you
be a
know, they
good-
have some pretty
good
good
game.
shooters there.
Thanks,
You know,
Pete.
Snow's been pretty consistent. Fatal putting in the work with the SMG like she always does. We did see in the last match we covered of Queen Aztecs that Diamond was struggling a little bit towards the beginning, but as she warmed up throughout the series, she was being more consistent, even did more damage than what Snow was capable of on the controls. So I feel like if they just keep the momentum going into this match, we might see some results that are going to be surprising. Now, I am going to say, Ghost Nation, they're a pretty solid overall team. It just came down to small mental mistakes and over challenging and whatnot there on against Logic. So if I love how this is the day that my microphone, like for weeks it's fine, and then now today it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. But anyways, um, so they are capable. They are shooters. You know, there's some young talent on there. So the people that are learning and getting experience that they need. Uh, so it's definitely gonna be definitely an interesting. We're in the losers bracket here, so literally anybody goes. It could go either way. It just really comes down to like how these teams play this out. Now, if I remember correctly, they said Skyline. You know, I feel like that's kind of in favor of Queen Aztecs. I think it's going to be one of those games where it's like 250 to like maybe like 175, maybe 200. Really just depends on if the Nation team locks in or not. Then I believe they said S&D Protocol, which I'm not gonna lie, Ghost Nation was pretty phenomenal there on the protocol for control. They are able to set up for S&D as well. I think they have a grasp on how to play it. And I think when it comes to the overall gunny from the ARs, I think they're going to have a little bit of an advantage there when it comes to the protocol, since it is a very, you know, AR heavy map to begin with, and the simplicity of being able to hold the bomb sites makes it a lot easier for the ARs to be able to set up and control their lanes. And then we'll be going into control vault, which honestly, from what I've seen so far in the season, Queen Aztecs, like no matter what team they go up against, they're pretty consistent on the vault. Like they're probably one of the higher contenders when it comes to it. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they do. Hello.
We're waiting on Flick
Mhm.
to get back from walking his dog, which takes like 2 minutes, and then we'll confirm both teams. By the way, make sure you have the overlays proper.
It
Team
is.
1 is Aztecs, and then Team 2
Oh,
is
you mean in
Ghost Nation.
game?
Yeah, in game.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that right now. You want cash with me, Vash? Huh? You want?
I can. I'm gonna go ahead and kick Shadray because then we have like a little bit too many people in here.
All right.
Okay.
I could.
That's cool.
Are you able to see screen shares, bud?
No,
on
I
my
got
Xbox,
the
so you
stream up
should.
though. It's okay.
See, I can do that. Just make it nice. Okay, so that's. Oh, that actually works
don't
out
skip. I'll do
perfectly.
it.
They're
I'll do
team
it
two.
because your stream
No, it's good.
quality
It's good. It's
might go down. Okay.
Okay. That works.
Alrighty.
yeah, I can just
we're gonna
watch it off
have.
the stream. It's alright.
We need someone like maybe Sticky to come into the Queen Aztec channel and watch Snow's monitor cam.
I don't know if he's
If
here.
Sticky's up for that. I don't know if he's here.
I don't know if
mean,
he's here.
I could, but I'm just not at the Discord. I don't think.
Oh, there's a Monicam channel, but Oh wait, there's nothing. in
No,
there.
she's doing her face cam in there. She's doing her face cam on the monitor. We need someone in there to watch it. Ivan's doing flicks.
Oh, okay, okay. So if
I can
I
get an
I
invite,
could
I'll
drag
do
you
it.
down in there. Just don't talk, okay? I know it's gonna be a little bit boring,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, just mute yourself and then just watch it on your Xbox there.
Alrighty, I got
Just like all you have to do is just watch it. Of course look at the mini map, see if there's like consistent UAV, or look at the screen to see if there's boxes. You know what I mean? Something unnatural. That's all you have to look for.
Alrighty.
Alright.
I got you.
I'm gonna drag you down there now.
All right, Ice, you ready?
Yeah,
Sounds good, buddy.
I'm Liddy.
Starting the match.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're loading up here on the Skyline HP. Queen Aztecs versus Ghost Nation. We'll see who is victorious here. Oop, wrong one. And this
Alrighty.
one. So how do you think this is gonna go, Vass?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe 4 games, 5 games. It could be a 5 game, but I don't want to, glaze it too much. These people have been one of them is warm. One has been sitting around a little bit. But who knows? Honestly, I mean, it could be a good even matchup on hardpoint. But at the end of the day, we're here to find out, right? Who's the better team?
Exactly.
So
We are.
honestly, hopefully everything goes to plan for Ghost Nation. And honestly, I think Queen Aztecs will definitely have like a pushback. So.
I believe so too. And I was saying it earlier with chat, when it comes to Skyline and for HP and Control for Volts, those are just their 2 most consistent maps. So if Ghost Nation doesn't come out shooting and holding the lanes that they need to, it's going to be a grueler for them. I honestly think.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think they said Skyline was their last time they played Skyline was not that great, so hopefully they can turn around and bounce back and pick up what they did wrong. And you know what? If they're all shooting and getting their trades, I think this could be a 250 to 180 score.
I agree. That was similar to my predictions. We will see what happens here, chat. But we are seeing multiple trades happening here on the P1. Snows is going to be on the P1 here, trying to watch for Kitchen. I think she is going to be given the comms there. She is going to get outgunned by Alex, though. Currently in 5 and 2. He's going off right now with Flick close behind him.
Well,
going
bro, his
4 and 2.
turn. You don't want to lose. Backs against the wall. I mean, for both teams. I mean, this Alex guy, he's got something to prove here today, and he wants to show up and show everybody up, and not prove the people wrong. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Everything is on the line here in this losers bracket here. This is going to be a knuckle dragger here for these 2 teams. Both very competitive teams, more than capable of winning games, more than able to go back and forth and clutching up when they need to. It's just going to come down to the team chemistry. Whoever has the most team chemistry here in this match, I feel, is going to be what determines who will win this series.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, Ghosty's having a pretty bad stinker right now in the first 2 hard points, but so is Tyler Season. It's kind of balancing out like that. Fear is really kind of playing a selfless role right now, trying to get on hill for his team, but he's just gonna get double teamed. I mean, honestly, these guys need to start playing together, or it's gonna be a very greasy map.
So far, we're going to have the Queen Aztecs starting off with the lead here. They are going to be making their way over. I think they're going to immediately go for spawns here, and they are going to get it here. I don't think the Ghost Nation team reads this. Fatal's going to get a beautiful kill in the middle there. Throwing nade on the outside. Team nade. Snows gets eliminated by Fatal. Unfortunate grenade there, but they are going to be set up perfectly for the P3.
Yeah, I mean, thing to mention is Tyler Season is an actual AR player, main AR, and he's running around with a sub this map. Who knows what's going on with, I think Snows and Diamond are running the AR. I mean, he's not an SMG player. I mean, it says in his stats. I mean, he is a great player, but you know what? He needs to, wow, a 3-piece from him as I'm talking shit about him. Honestly, he's turning up a little bit. Gotta give him a couple games and he'd be moving, but an AR is what he's in his hand, and that's what he's got right now, honestly.
He's doing classic AR stuff with the SMG, like he's holding his irons, he's shelling where he needs to. He does have both weapons in hand right now, so he'd be a little bit flexy here, but he is going to get eliminated off the ult, but Queen Aztecs are going to be in position.
I don't think they know
here.
he's in there. Oh my god, Fear gets one. They didn't even know he was in the back tub. Holy shit, that's not good. But they get them on the break here, and they definitely got these P4 spawns and setup. 4 up for them. 1 goes down. We have Flick in the hill. Fear's gonna be in closet. They're gonna double challenge. They're gonna get one. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a break there. Alex is gonna get a trade 3 down for Queen Aztecs, and they're gonna start spawning out. They're gonna start realizing that, and they're gonna try to pick off this bedroom push here. Alex is gonna find 1. He's gonna find 2. He's gonna look for the 3rd, and he does. Holy shit, Alex COD. He's turning up. I mean, he is 14 and 13. He is running and dying a lot, but he's definitely getting his 3 peaks and his trades. I mean, he's turning up, Ice. I don't know, man. He's turning up.
Yeah, honestly, we've been seeing it here in the Ghost Nation League. When he needs to clutch up and switch, like I remember the one game, it was Protocol. He was on AR the whole game, but the moment that he switched to SMG, oh my gosh, it completely changed the tide of the game. And I don't know if they have him on SMG right now. No, they have him on AR. So like he's been working on it. And I think as a player that is so used to being the run and gun SMG for a team, kind of being that entry SMG, you know, he's doing a really good job filling in the AR role, and he's only going to develop as he keeps playing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's been swapping between classes this whole match. He's playing a flex role really good, even though I feel like he should be kind of an entry sub. But he's really filling the gaps. You know, he's picking up these positions. He's playing really good. I mean, this is a greasy map right now. It's a really close score. It could go both ways. But honestly, it's down to whoever gets the next 2 rotations in the next, 30 seconds or 60 seconds in the next hills here. Honestly, the second rotation, it's starting off to be a little greasy. And you know what? I don't even know who could win this right now. It's going back and forth.
See, I'm actually surprised right now because Tyler was in good positions to try to anchor the spawns for next, but he decided to chow towards the P1 for around 10 seconds of hill time. That might cost him here going into the P2.
I would say so too, but they did bang out Kitchen, and now they're holding it up.
Oh,
but they're not
yeah?
recognizing the spawns towards middle, and they're just going to funnel it. One gets one down at white. He's going to hit the back steps. He's going to get him too. Flick has got a 2-piece. He's going to go ahead and chow the hill. He does get Tyler off the hill, but he's in the back brown here, just waiting around 30 seconds. His team is spawning up. He sees one drop down. He's going to go ahead and try to pick up that kill. He does. And oh my god, he almost gets the last guy, but no. Queen Aztecs is going to hold this hill for the next 30 seconds. It looks like they're going to go set up during Kitchen. If you look at the minimap on the bottom left side of the screen, they're going to set up Kitchen. One's going to go, 6 on the map is going to go Anchor. That's Fear COD, making sure they don't spawn out. But yeah, they're going to hold them off from this P2 to P3 rotation, and hopefully they can get a good 30 seconds back to bounce back in this game.
We're seeing a little bit of a mix. Oh, that was a crucial kill there from Flick. Fatal was trying to get the spawns through dirt, but was oh, what? They're gonna get the spawns? Or they have to be secondaries.
That's a weird flip.
That is
That'd be a weird
weird.
flip. That was a weird
Yo,
flip. This map is very gruely. Flick with a 2 on the hill.
that's just
He
unfortunate.
gets traded out. 2-piece goes back the other way, and another one with Fear. He doesn't know that the one's gonna be pushing up through the inner U. Tyler is there pushing all the way up. Their team is
Hey yo,
putting
I'm
the
not
aggressive
getting
force
Monty,
forward.
Monty Cam on her. I'm getting air code like a motherfucker on her Monty Cam.
It's all right.
Okay, don't worry about it, man.
I appreciate you doing that, though. Well, it looks like we're going to have one left on the old here, 20 seconds. Tyler's going to be playing a nice little crud spot there. Work
He's
down in
hill
his
kitting
favor.
today, man.
Yeah, he is.
140 on the hill. He's just hitting the hill, soaking the time.
And honestly, it's working out because I don't think in the first series we saw, he was kind of just trying to fill in the gaps for his team. But I think now since he's kind of,
exactly, yeah.
they identified what role they need him for, it's really working out for the Queen
Yeah,
Aztecs.
absolutely. On his main roster too, that actually smacks around my own team. He is a gap filler for that team, and they're a really good COD team. So he definitely does know what he's doing. But like I said, with an AR in his hand, like he's pretty fucking good. But I mean, you can see now Queen Aztec is taking the league right now. We got 40 seconds left on this hill. It's 180 to 140. I mean, Ghost Nation really needs to break this, honestly. What do you think about that, Ice?
No, honestly, if they don't break this right now, it's going to make it a very grueler, next rotation into the P1 hill. There's only 20 seconds left here. It looks like they are possibly going to get a full 60 on this. Yeah,
I
that's
think so too. It's 3 down for them. They just got to regain, hold new, and hold spawns, pick up the flank. Anybody hitting bottom, honestly,
Ghost
if they
Nation
send
got
their
to
AR
keep it
stop, and
choppy
they'll be
this
fine.
next point, though. They have to keep it choppy this next point, not to let too much time go to Queen Aztecs, and hopefully
That's
lock it
true,
down
that.
for P2.
Yeah, it looks like they're really trying to ape towards this piano, but Flick is going to get a 2-piece on Fatal and Snows. He's going to get killed up by Diamond, and Alex is going to get the trade, and Tyler's going to get the trade right back at it. Tyler's in Hill. His good domain closing up on 3 minutes on Hill. but it looks like they're gonna break through from you here. One is sitting in the, or 3 on the map is sitting in the back. Snows, it looks like
Oh
an airstrike.
my!
That's a 2, but a TK, and it's not gonna go in her team's favor. It looks like Fear is gonna be on hill, soaking time. 2 go down and 2 go back the other way, and it's a 1v2 on
Oh,
hill.
the
and Fatal is just gonna get the right
trades.
trades. 30 seconds remaining on this hill. They don't win off it, but man, Ghost Nation needs to turn this around.
There's no
Wow,
Fear's
this is not winning
trying,
their
man.
trades.
He's trying to win.
Mm-hmm.
He's keep getting double chowed here. It's just the map coverage so far. You know, the Queen Aztecs are doing a much better job at that. You know, they're getting the rotations, they're winning the crucial trades that are necessary, and it's allowing them to get in
Exactly.
positions for success. And because the Ghost Nation is
absolutely.
struggling with that, it's not looking good for them.
Yeah, they're struggling with hitting with a strong side and leaving it to a weak side. They're just trying to spread out too much and try to cover everything when they can't. But you know what? It was a 3 down, and it's gonna be a 2 back down. But they're gonna get double chow off of this. They really need this full 60 to get right back into the game, and hopefully they can get that P3 rotation. But let's see if they hold off. We got a TK from Diamond to Tyler too. Flick and Fear are yin and yang in this hill right now, just trying to get their trades going here. 20 seconds remaining. It looks like Aztecs is still trying to make a little bit of a push here towards the old, but it looks like Flick is going to spawn out. It's up to Fear and Alex to hold this off. They're funneling the hill. They don't win off
that's
of it. Now they're
beautiful.
going to be spawning out.
It's
We
gonna
got
be
4 out
everything.
for both sides here. This is going to get real gritty here. I mean,
Oh.
Ghost Nation really needs to turn this around. That's not good. A 3 down off of a row is just not that great. They have 15 seconds to work here to break this hill. And they do it. They get 1 down. They get 2 down.
Oh.
3 down. Where's the 4th?
Oh!
4 down. Flick gets the 3 with the help of his team. They got to recognize where spawns are going. You got 1, 2 going middle. 2 are back you. Snows is going to get 1. Going to get 2.
Oh.
Fatal's with 1. Alex, the
Oh,
last man
Alex
on
with
the
the
hill,
two-piece.
gets a 2-piece. Another trade going back
Yeah.
and forth. It's 240 to 190, and Ghost Nation still has this hill. They're going crazy. They're going berserk. We got Fear getting traded out, Anxiety getting his trade, going back and forth, but Ghost Nation is holding that out. And look, they flipped them.
They
need
get
to
the
hold this out
flip.
together.
They have to
They
kill
get the
number
flip.
2. They have to. Oh no!
No, they're getting
They get
spawns. 2 does
spawns.
go down, but it looks like they don't win off of it. They need to get off hill and start rowing. It's 220 to 240 right now. They really need to break this hill as fast as they can. It looks like they're funneling through closet. 1 goes down. Anxiety, 1 shot, gonna chow it out. He's gonna go down as well. Contesting hill. Alex on the drop down gets Diamond. Then no, that's not gonna be enough. They're off hill. Tyler gets 1 from a split spawn. What is going on? He's going to call something in here, but it's not going to be enough. They contest it. It goes away, and Queen Aztecs comes with a map 1 victory and a really greasy map 1. Holy
Yeah.
shit. I'm turned. That was insane.
That was insane. I'm not
Holy
gonna
shit,
lie. That was fucking. Oh man. I mean, it all
Okay.
started from those weird spawns on that second. This would have been the 3rd rotation through, maybe. No, this would have been 2nd.
Yeah, it would be 3rd. It would be 3rd.
It would be 3rd. Okay, so
Wait,
it
is
was
it? No. 2nd.
no. Yeah,
I
it
don't
would have
know.
been 2nd. It would have been 2nd.
I don't know. Yeah.
All I know
Wow.
is it all started going in the favor
No,
of
it's
Queen
45
Aztecs
and
with that
28.
weird split spawns because of Fatal being in bedroom. For some reason, they spawned back plat like before the hop up, and
Yeah.
it made it so that they had like, yes, it was a parallel spawn, and it was a little bit farther, but that puts them in a position to be able to control that P4. And because of that,
Nice.
you know, the trades were happening though. It just
Oh,
went in
Why did
favor
they
from
drag?
there.
Why did they drag you?
What happened?
Holding up.
I'm
I'll
gonna
let you
try
guys
something
know
real
when I
quick.
start it.
Kick me. or
Sticky.
I'm
No,
gonna,
Sticky's
I'm
here
gonna
now. He
leave
can
and
do
try
it.
and drag
He
you.
can do it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Dude,
Yo,
Ice,
Sticky, can you-
Ice. These guys are calling in gunships mid-series, bro.
Is that what that
Huh?
was?
That's why he was on the fucking little laptop.
He probably didn't mean to fucking call it in. It was like 2 seconds left. Did he shoot anybody with it?
I have no clue. I'm not in. I can't tell.
Okay. They can. Okay, just calm the boys down. We'll look over it. But if they didn't kill anybody with it, then
Yeah, I mean, you can't do nothing. I mean,
it's 2 seconds.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
see any in the feed. So.
Let me
So
look.
you-
Let me look.
Oh, that's why he was just laying there, right?
Yeah, I was like, what is he calling in a streak? I don't know what it was.
I thought he was calling him the missile. That's what I thought was happening.
Yeah, so he spawns up, shoots.
Yeah, because Flick got that 4-piece on the P3.
Yeah, dude, he called it in by accident. Let me talk.
I mean,
No,
if it didn't
I don't
affect
know if it was
the
my-
game at all,
It's
my
not gonna
fault on
affect.
the
It's not
money
gonna
thing.
affect anything. So
yeah,
I mean,
shit still happened when they were only 3 people for that moment of time. You know, it happens.
I don't know. No, I was gonna say I can leave and join on my PC and see if that was the issue because the stream wasn't showing up on my damn console. So I was trying to switch to the PC and see if you can drag me over, see if that'll work.
You couldn't see the webcam from Snow
Nope.
in a VC. That's weird.
Here, hold on.
But I'm going to update this overlay real quick. So the first round does go to.
Try and drag me now, see if that works.
All right, give me 1 second. So we'll see. I don't know if it worked or not, but we will see. World of imagination, my friend. We keep on fighting till the end.
this is the last game for the day already.
I don't remember if they wanted to. It's like technically, the only other game would be. No, yeah, that would be the last one for today. This would be the last one, yeah. That is true.
That was fast.
I mean, half the games got.
I know.
Yeah, like you got
So
the
when we saw our
inconsistency.
first, I think we witnessed our first getting no kills in the whole series.
Yeah, by who?
Yeah, the KSI guys.
Really?
Poor Alpha, he didn't get a kill this whole series.
Oh,
I think
Goddamn.
that might be a case a Ghost Station first. I'm not sure.
I did see a little bit there that a couple of them got a couple kills, you know. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's they're going
Tough.
to.
It's going to be a learning curve.
And even if they, take me up on the offer of me helping coach and everything too, like I'm sure that would help out too. Because there's plenty of people in here that are solid at the game and know how to coach and everything. So be more than willing to build those guys up a little bit. Because at the end of the day, building up the
All about
confidence
growing.
community, it make things go a lot longer than. Because what we have, I think for the spring season, I'm gonna hit up August. I think he might have a team that's actually gonna be consistent, could be in at early,
Alright.
like
Yeah,
earlier,
Brett was lagging so bad he accidentally called it in. He was freaking out that he did.
Oh. I mean, the
Okay.
good news is he
So-
didn't kill anybody with it, so I don't.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to. He wasn't trying to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because
map
I'm
two's
not gonna lie,
Proto-
my
Proto
stream is
SD.
lagging. So
Yeah,
I've been lagging all day.
I don't know. I told him you don't have to stream. You can do your face cam thing, whatever, in the Discord. He goes, "Dude, my stream keeps crashing because my internet's so bad." And I'm like, "Okay."
It's okay.
So I guess people are having internet problems today.
I'm not having internet problems, but I'm having problems with the server, the COD servers too.
Yeah.
So like it's visual, you can
sure,
see it. I dropped from 140 to like 55. So I don't know what it is. It's just weird, I guess. It's Frosty's fault.
Yeah, especially in the
Fuck that
Proto.
guy.
Dude, in low key might be.
Yeah, it's like he's DDoSing.
Whenever in doubt, just fucking dude, the guy's got cheats, bro. Of course.
Yeah, it's all his
All
fault,
right.
bro.
We're gonna confirm with them. We got Shadray in there watching both the face cams, and then Flick is sharing his screen. So.
Oh yeah.
Y'all ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Flick's mic went off when he said that, and I thought, who's this?
Yeah, that's trolling.
Bro. All right, ready with the overlays?
Yeah, we should be good. I can just switch it whenever. I wish I knew where my hydration stick was.
Hydration stick.
That's what I'm calling it.
Your Benjamin.
Yep. Oh yeah, the good shit. I don't know where that's at. I'll find it later. Woke up in. But yeah, this will be the last match for today. Everybody that's watching, I believe, which I'll have an announcement out later today. I'm debating because there's only really like four matches for tomorrow. One, two,
I mean,
three,
everybody's
four.
dropping
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, only 4 matches tomorrow. So if we really want to, we could start at maybe 2 p.m. So it's people could actually get some rest in and chill for tonight before we start up again. But I'll leave the
First round will be losers.
yeah, first round will be losers. It'd be my team versus
The winner of this.
mhm. Either way,
Looks
I'm
like
gonna
Alex is gonna find
slam. So
Alex.
no, I'm just kidding.
I do Optic Alpha's Championship Sunday. Can't believe I'm saying the same sentence.
Yeah, I know, right? By default, bro. Get fucked, buddy.
You guys spawn up, lose one game, and then now you're in the Championship Sunday, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We just have that type of aura, you know.
Dude, this guy's about to spawn up Sleep COD, bro.
I mean, I might actually have Randy for tomorrow too. I have Randy for tomorrow. Oh yeah.
Anyway, let's lock in on this casting. First
Sorry.
round goes into the Queen Aztecs way on their offensive round. Offense is very heavy on this map. If you're executing it right and you're getting your trades, you can win every map. But
Yeah,
leading
and
into this one, we can see that it looks like they're gonna commit to an A push. Ghost Nation here. Flick's gonna find
Ooh,
one.
multiple trades
Alex
happening on
gonna
the
get
top.
killed. Flick's gonna find two.
It's now gonna be a 3v2 situation.
Bomb's going down,
Snows-
too.
Ooh,
Ooh, quick
Ooh,
round.
That was quick as hell. You feel lickety split.
Snows hit a flank. Snows hit a flank, but she definitely got traded out right away. So, I mean, you gotta pick up that flank, man. Look at where Ghost is
There's
at.
beautiful reads there. I'm not gonna lie. Anxiety in a perfect position to be able to pick up that trade. Very good. Yeah, they're
I'm gonna
definitely
keep it a
playing a
buck.
lot.
All I see every time when I played Snow, she was hitting a flank, no matter what it was.
All right, now you know,
Big
chat.
resting pitches, of course.
Now you know, chat. The one thing I was
know
going
the
to say
styles.
earlier, the one thing that's great about Protocol is it's one of those maps, like you did say, like it definitely is a map that's like a little bit an advantage of the attacking side for sure. And the one thing that makes it so it's that way, it's just because of
I
how
was
the
gonna
map
do-
is laid out. Oh my gosh,
Alex
multiple
almost got a
trades
third,
happening.
bro. Someone get this a hand cam on this little jit, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah,
But it looks
easy
like you're
act,
gonna
bro.
get out of sight. 3v2 situation. They still got bomb. It looks like they're gonna try to work it through middle here. But it looks like Anxiety is gonna play for the info and Snows is gonna back up. But it looks like Flick is gonna try to hit a pinch, but it's not gonna be enough. We got Diamond hitting the flank, gonna get Flick. It's gonna be a 2v2 situation. It's the kids versus Snows and Diamond. Let's see what's going on here. These guys have been playing a lot of 2s and a lot of 1v1 searches in the last couple months here. Let's see if they can come together and win this. Anxiety's gonna fight. No, he's not.
Oh,
No, he burgered, but
Ooh,
Alex gets the
the
trade, and he's
trade.
out. He's
out.
out.
he's gone. Never seen
He's
again.
gone, and Snows is just trying to look for it. She's got time. She does have bomb. Alex is just gonna be sitting top spiral, and she's gonna go ahead and just fast plant it right now. Gonna go plant it onto
Ooh.
the zip side, and Alex is gonna come down.
Oh,
He's gonna
the
challenge. No
timing.
way!
Oh,
Alex with the ace on the round. He gets a 2-piece at the beginning and gets Anxiety straight because he just cannot shoot today. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the nervous jitters, but Alex God picking out the trade and playing safe top spiral. I mean, honestly, dude, that could be the
Textbook.
turning point of this game.
Mhm.
It all depends on this next round here. If it just goes right back to a 2-2, then we gotta see what team is gonna progress and use that turning point of winning these rounds to their advantage. I mean, Fear is 0-3 right now, but he is bomb carrier, which is mainly entry. So hopefully he can kind of turn it around a little bit and start get some picks here. But it looks like Ghost Nation is going for a B push. It looks like. And I feel like Queen Aztecs is going to be ready for this. We got double up trips. We got Diamond and Snows. And Snows is going to get ripped by Flick COD. Wow. Alex is going to get in behind it. Sees Diamond on the steps. Going to take a shot. Get him down. Flick is going to get Tyler top trips as well. 4v1 situation. Fatal is going to get one. She is top. Jeez, let's switch over to Fatal. And she's going to get
Flick
ripped
is
out.
snapping right now.
And that's a turning point for this map. It all depends on these next couple of rounds, how they're gonna play it. Honestly, dude, they can walk away with this map right now.
Oh, I could say so too. We did see a little bit of back and forth at the beginning. kind of like the feel the team was having for this S&D, you know, seeing how each other played. And I think the Ghost Nation team has identified how this team is playing. You know, they could tell that they're playing close together. They're playing for the flanks, and they've been able to read it. And, you know, we just saw, you know, basically back to back almost aces there. You know, Flick had the free piece in the last round. Alex is still going on his kill streak, having 5 kills so far. So we'll see if he's able to keep it going here in this
Yeah,
fifth round.
looks like they're going to be showing presence A, but the bomb carrier is sitting back G, just playing a little safe. I feel like they are not really winning their gunfights. Flick did get picked off as first blood goes to Diamond, and it looks like they're going to get into a fight here in bottom G's here, pushing A, but they're out, and I'm pretty sure they're going to work middle here. B-bomb is fully secure as they think they're hitting an A. It's just a switcheroo here. We got a 4v3 situation, numbers in hand for Queen Aztecs. Anxiety is going to make it even, though, with a pick. I don't know where Tyler was, but honestly, it looks like they're going to go and wrap deep their spawn and cut through middle. And you can see on your map that Anxiety is the closest one to a gunfight. And it looks like they're going to be playing Heli and double up deep spawn here. We got Diamond far back and Fatal close. Snow's watching back. Fatal's playing close to the bomb here. This is a good setup by Queen Aztecs. He's just got to make sure they're watching everything. Diamond sees Anxiety. Fear gets Snow off of Heli. Anxiety playing switcheroo right here with Diamond. Doesn't even know, and Diamond gets one. Alex, 1v1 situation, and he's going to hop bomb. He's going to hop bomb. Does he get it? Does he get it? Oh my god.
Oh,
He almost
my
got it.
God.
Only if he turned, he would have got it. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Honestly.
Literally,
Honestly, it
less
was
than a
almost there.
second.
Almost
Literally
there.
less than a
Almost
second.
there. And it was just such bad timing on Anxiety playing Ring Around the Rosie with Diamond God. It's just bad timing, honestly. Just back-to-back bad timing. Can't have that happen. But you know what? They're still up by a round. This next round is very crucial because you extend your lead by 2. But, you know, Queen Aztecs can definitely tie it up real quick here. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a close series. It's going to be a real close series.
So everybody watching the chat right now, who do you think is going to take away the S&D? Let us know down below. Because honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I know Queen Aztecs is having a rough start, but I think they're starting to get warmed up here. I think they could take it away if they play their cards right. You know, they keep taking away one of the key players from the Ghost Nation. You know, we are seeing trades happening back and forth. And yeah, they took away. Yeah, it's just starting to lean more towards the Queen Aztecs' favor here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're just getting their picks. I'm pretty sure that the Ghost Nation's routes are just getting picked off too easily, or they're just not expecting Queen Aztecs to play up front, and the next round they're going to be playing passive. Looks like Fatal is holding this zip here. And Fear goes down. He's going to drop the bomb. He's the first man in. It's a 3v1. Anxiety drops down, grabs spawn. Fatal's going to realize bomb is gone, even though... Did she even know that bomb was down? I'm not sure. But we're going to go ahead and swap to Anxiety for the 1v3 situation here. 20 seconds. Looks like he's going to be clearing out helicopter, clearing out steps, making sure everything's okay. I don't know. They have numbers. They could definitely send one B, and it looks like they might send one B here. It looks like Diamond is going to go fast to B, and she is going to pick off Anxiety for this round, and it's a 3-3 map. These guys need to stop throwing their lives away, or they're going to lose this map real fast.
See, I really don't want to say it, but from what I've noticed from the Logic game into this one, I feel like some of the players from Ghost Nation are kind of like they're playing where they need to be, like, right? But it seems like they're kind of just going for the kills, to be honest, and not really getting the whole team on the same page. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
Yeah, you know, absolutely. I mean, Queen Aztecs, they just played this map earlier, and Ghost Nation did not. So, I mean, they could definitely went over what they did wrong versus my own team Wi-Fi and trying to apply it to their own game here. But it looks like we got Snow's hitting a flank top trip. She's gonna get one drop out, and she's out like a light. But Fear is gonna get one. Snow's gonna drop down, gonna get killed off by Fear, and Fear's gonna get traded away from Fatal, and it's now gonna be a 2v2 situation. You got Diamond and Fatal on the Aztec side, and Alex and Flick on the other side. Alex is actually sitting bottom boat here, watching the cross. Bomb goes down A, and we got someone top P2. Alex sees the person in sight, but no, bad timing. Fatal's gonna get that pick, and Flick in a 1v2 situation trying to get an easy pick here, getting away with his life. They're going to be playing for him big door. He's going to go through middle here. 20 seconds. He's going to rip Diamond with 4 shots left in his AR. He's going to go ahead and reload it. Fatal's on the right. He's just seen her. She's going to try to play time. Nades him. He's going to slide up, and he's going to... No! He's not going to win the gunfight. Fatal in the 1v1 situation there. They're going to come back from a 3-1 deficit, and now it's going to be 4-3 Queen Aztecs. I'm
Yeah, I'm
telling
not
you,
gonna
man,
lie,
it's a
that
turning
nade
point with
came in
these
clutch
rounds.
though. Mm-hmm.
It
That
did,
nade did.
it did.
It really did. Like,
Flick would have won that if that nade did not hit him.
I agree.
But he had to play fast. He had to play fast, and she knew that, so she definitely threw that down in her favor.
Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna be going into round 8 here. So far, Queen Aztecs did come back from a little bit of a, the Ghost Nation had a
7.
2 lead, and now we're seeing a completely, kind of Uno reverse card here on
Yeah, absolutely.
Protocol.
It looks like they don't even throw nades down middle. Flick's gonna find one. Anxiety is gonna get another. They're just gonna trust their gunny in this fight. Snows is hitting a flank, bottom zip. They don't even know it. Anxiety goes down. Alex gets a trade. Good riddance. Alex does get that trade because that would have been a bad situation. Diamond in a 1v3 situation. Honestly, I don't think she's gonna win this. You got Alex, Fear, and Flick all just huddled up bottom there watching everything. You got Alex watching Spiral. You got Fear watching Big Door, and you got Flick watching Zip. So, Diamond 1v3 situation. Nobody is showing anything but Fear. 20 seconds ago, Fear playing info. Now they know she's Big Door. She's been here before. Let's see if she can clutch. She knows Fear's back there. He's just playing info, and it's just not going to be enough time. She's playing a little too slow. But you know what? We're going to go into round number 9. 4-4 on the score. This next round, Ice, is actually huge. Because if you win this on the offensive side, if the offensive team, I think it's Aztecs, on this side, if they win this, they go into a round 10 on defense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
this is honestly going to be the turning point. We are seeing a lot of back and forth here between these two teams. We did have Ghost Nation at the start playing very well, being able to cover each other, covering the lanes where they need to. Then we saw a little bit of a change, a little bit of shift. I mean, some of the players from Queen Aztecs were playing pretty much the same. It's just the slight adjustments there kind of threw off the Ghost Nation, and now
Flick is
it's
gonna rip Tyler. Alex is gonna get another. Oh my gosh, 2 go down for Aztecs as Flick rips one across the map, and Alex plays the pick. Wow, Alex just read them top P1. They're trapped P1. Alex is going to try to peek. Diamond's going to put some shots through. We got 2 top trips and 2 Grandma Sod. I don't think it's going to be enough. Fatal's going to play a little credit corner, but Fear's there. He's going to dolphin dive on her head. Going to get that kill. It's going to be a 1v4 situation. It looks like Ghost Nation is really trusting their gunning out, and they're turning this map around real fast. I feel like they're getting back control of the map. Flick is going to go down from that one, and Anxiety is going to get the trade. We're going to round number 10 with Ghost Nation on the offensive side. I mean, their offense has been pretty good so far. They've been getting bombed down, but they really need to close out this round to make the score 1-1 in the series. And we'll go into is it vault control? I'm pretty sure it's a vault control for map 3. So this could be a turning point. This series could definitely go the distance, but it comes down to these next 2 rounds, or possibly final round right now.
I agree.
Tyler's having a stinker, by the way, but he's lagged. It looks like he lagged out.
And Fatal fell off the map.
Yep, end the game. Oh, I'm the host. Looks like he lagged out. I'll be right back.
Got you. Well, shit. So we're gonna continue off at 5-4. So Ghost Nation just needs 2 rounds. Or no, 1 round. I'm dumb. Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? No, that would have been 4-4, right? No, I think Ghost Nation got ahead. Yeah, because he said 1. Yep. So 5 for Ghost Nation, 4 for Queen Aztecs. I believe, Tyler probably DC'd because of connection, which is all fine and dandy. He'll be able to load back up and, continue as normal. I think it's really going to come down to some of the key players. We've been seeing, Fear and Anxiety kind of playing the nitty-gritty here, allowing Alex and Flick to be able to roam around the map and, cover some of these these off angles here to be able to be successful here. Where when it comes to the Queen Aztecs, Fatal's been able to run around the map and get some crucial trades, and Snow's been working on those flanks pretty much the whole S&D, and it's been going in their favor doing that. It's just really coming down to a couple of the players on that team to be able to clutch up here, to be able to keep this game going. Otherwise, Ghost Nation is going to get a round 2, a map 2 win, and we'll go into a map 4, which for the people that are watching at home, we started off with the Skyline, HP. Then we are now in the Protocol, S&D, Vault, and then we'll be back into Prody, and then finish off the series with a red card. So definitely plenty of game left. And that being said, this will be the final game for today. We'll start off tomorrow in the losers bracket, my team versus whoever wins this game. And then, yeah, we will continue as normally scheduled. And like I said, because there's such a limited amount of games that are in, for sure, we are going to probably either push it back a couple hours for like 2 o'clock, something like that, or it's going to be, you know, we're just gonna go as normally scheduled program. I'll probably talk to the admins and everything and see how it is, but I think everybody, deserves a little bit of rest after everything that happened today, for sure.
Until I come in because my guys are all using the bathroom.
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll wait.
We had a DC anyway, so it's all good. We will be joining back here.
Oh
soon.
my God, Falcons won
Ghost Nation
hard
have
point.
to win this.
They really
The
did.
Falcons won hard point against Optic. Wow.
Falcons won. That's insane.
Falcons won HP against Optic.
Well,
They're playing Red Card right now. Wait, while we wait, you should pull that. Actually, you can't pull that up on Twitch.
No siree, Bob. But it's all good. No, but Ghost Nation does need to win this one if they want to keep the series going. Because I mean, Queen Aztecs are more than able to, come in and clutch if they need to. But also at the same time, I think they have a feel like when it comes to the respawns, they're more comfortable in it against this team. So they might just, I wouldn't say they're purposely trying to make it into a map for it, because they're shooting back for sure. So I think it's just one of those situations where it's really going to come down to the respawns, and we're going to see from the vault control. Because I'm not going to lie to you, Queen Aztecs, when it comes to vault control, they are very consistent on it. They're probably one of the stronger teams on that map for sure. So being able to see what they could do is going to be everything. I'm just saying.
No, what's going on? What's going on?
Huh. With me, you will see a world of imagination, my
When did
friend.
RCs get back into
Huh?
the league? When did RCs get back in the league?
RC? Who's that?
Yeah, RCs.
Oh, is that
playing
that guy
challenge-
that's usually on the
Challengers.
I don't know if he's challengers or not, but is he the old head? Is he like?
Yeah, the big
okay.
guy.
Oh, is he big?
Yeah,
Maybe I'm thinking of a different person. I don't know. I just know there was season 1. The name sounds familiar. There was a 4-stack with Havoc, him, somebody else, and then banana. Wow. Gotcha about wow. Gotcha. Tyler's back. Back again. Grab a friend. He's back. So how do you guys think this is honestly, I'm thinking shit. Oh, they're switching teams? Okay. I don't know why they're doing that. But oh yeah, because of okay, I understand now. I understand it now. So let me see. I hope they should give me time to be able to do this. And I feel fine. The state of mind. Longest time. And I won't. That's not empty there, Buckaroo. There we go. overlay is now set up nice and dandy. And I think since that was that, so that means this should be like this, right? Yeah. Oh, the Queen Aztec one's way too high, actually. Maybe not. I don't know. No, probably not. But it's all good. How you guys think this is gonna go? I think
I can tell you how it's gonna go if the Ghost Nation loses this round.
I'm gonna give them a good scolding. Tell them what's up. No, I'm just kidding. I'd probably check them out. I'm not gonna lie, especially them
If
being
it's-
sleep deprived.
Yeah, they're gonna check it out.
Huh? Was that English? Oh, what's
They're
the
gonna be
map
checked
count?
out.
The map count is map 2. Oh yeah, you're right. I don't have that right. My bad. Oh no, it hasn't been one yet. Yeah, we're on map 2 right now.
We're going to 5-4, right? 5-4 on the
Mhm.
on the count.
So Ghost Nation just needs to win 1, and Queen Aztec needs to win back to back. Oh, that's why he was asking for map count. I misunderstood. I apologize. It's been a very long morning, to say the least. Come with me, you will see. I might as well talk about things for after the season while we're waiting. So the way it's going to be looking for the roadmap here for in the Ghost Nation League, there's going to be a 1 month break from just us covering COD in general. Once that 1 month is up, we're going to be hosting some tournaments here. Probably either, most likely they're going to be weekend tournaments for people to be able to join.
Start it.
Sorry, he's back.
Yeah, they're back.
Make sure you switch your
Already did.
visuals because you were
Already did.
yeah. Did you switch them?
Yep. Mhm.
So team 1's Ghost Nation and team 2 is Queen S6.
I got it. I saw them switch. I'm like, oh, I should change this real quick. But the roadmap, there's going to be 1 month hiatus pretty much, away from, COD and stream and everything. While that's happening, probably going to network a little bit, try to get more people interested in the spring season. Once that 1 month is done, we're going to have dates set for some of these buy-in tournaments, whether it's 1v1, 2v2, 3v3s. We might do a 4v4, but we do that during the normal league. I think we're going to stick to 1v1s to 3v3s. So there'll be buy-ins, no more than like $5 to $15 per person to buy in for that. That'll help us create a little bit of revenue, a little bit bigger pot for the spring season for sure.
Alrighty.
Then
We're going
it
in.
will be combines and then spring season. That's the way it's looking.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Offensive round.
Ooh, they're going for it.
4v4. They're going B. They're 3 stacking. They're 4 stacking. They're gonna realize they're going B. Diamond's gonna play on the outer. Fear's gonna get bad timing, but Flick is gonna get that kill, holding B. The blue side here, Tyler rips Fear. He's gonna make him go back. It's a 4v3 situation. Ghost Nation really needs this. Flick is gonna get another on Tyler. Anxiety is gonna get another one, and it's all up the Snows, and I don't think it's gonna happen. No. Ghost Nation coming
Takes
away
the
with
S&D.
map number 2. They're
Went
gonna
straight for the
win
throat.
S&D.
Went
What?
Oh,
straight for the throat.
They went straight for the
That
nail in
was
the
true.
coffin. They were not expecting the Ghost Nation team to be going for the B site here, and it worked in their advantage. The Queen Aztecs were kind of set up for that mid cross a little bit more towards the A site. I believe if I was looking at the mini map correctly, but they were just not prepared for the B push, and it allowed them to be able to slip through, and gave them the victory for that last round.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, dude, honestly, going into this vault, who knows what's going to happen? It's going to come down to gun skill and taking away the space on the map. I mean, this was a quick round on Protocol S&D. Banging out B, by the way. You usually think if you bang out A, it'll be a quick round. But honestly, turning point is now happening. Whatever team comes up on top this neck map is going to take the lead in the series. Backs are against the wall the whole series with these guys. They're in the losers bracket. Honestly, Iceman, who do you think is gonna win this vault control?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Queen Aztecs are very consistent on Volt. Like I know, there was a rough series towards the beginning of who did they face? They faced your team, right?
Yeah.
Faced your team. It was
Make
pretty
sure you
rough
switch
there.
overlays too.
Oh, they're switching back to the other team. All right.
Yeah, I switched them back.
But honestly, like Queen Aztecs Vault is one of their better maps. So like, if we don't see, oh my
Yeah,
God,
but it's
I'm
not the
sorry.
same Queen Aztecs though. It's not the same
Yeah,
Queen
so,
Aztecs. They
yeah.
don't have gore. They don't have gore, and they don't have Kens. They drop gore, and Kens is
Yeah, I
is
guess that's
MIA.
true. Yeah.
So they have
This team
they
hasn't
do have
been-
Snows and a better pickup, but I feel like Snows and Gore are kind of like the same type of player. It was like their Slayer, their pinch hitter, their route, whatever, their main quote unquote gunner. And they got Tyler in here lagging his ass off, playing a sub role when he's an AR. So who knows, honestly. It's gonna be a completely not completely different team, but it's gonna be a different team than we're usually are seeing.
Accustomed to.
I feel like they're a little bit better in a way. I'd say maybe they're just starting to get comfortable with each other. But honestly, dude, it can go both ways. It can just go round 5, but it depends on who's gonna hold down that B street and who's gonna take away that map control off those picks. Offense or defensive side doesn't really matter. You need to get your picks. You need to get on hill, and you need to spawn trap. That's just how you win, honestly. But
And I'm
yeah,
not
we're
gonna
gonna
lie
wait
to
for
you.
Ice here to confirm, and
Yeah,
we're gonna get
good
started
and
here,
ready
right?
to go. We're good and ready
Go
to
ahead
go.
and say what you need to say.
But no, I was gonna say is like, one of the people like he hasn't really gotten much spotlight for the Ghost Nation team, and it's because he's basically been doing the nitty gritty for during the season himself. But we saw earlier today that Fear,
ready?
when it comes to this vault, man, well they played HP on it. We're gonna be on control this time around, but he was like slaying out on the HP for Vault the last time we saw Fear play today. And if he continues doing what he's been doing on Volt, I think the Queen Aztecs are going to have a hard time.
Yeah, his ARs need to be frying and getting the pick so he can take away that map control and he can get up in their face because that's what Fear does. He gets up in your face and he's gonna break your camera. He's gonna take you off when you're not knowing it.
Anxiety needs to to really do his
He
job.
needs to tee up. Yeah, he needs to stay calm. Stay
Why
patient.
do I have 10 frames?
Are you tabbed out?
No, I'm still here. It's just everything is 10 frames. Huh?
Should I end my game?
I don't. Oh, wait. Okay, it fixed itself. Okay. We're good. We're back at 100.
Sounds good. Yeah, but honestly, dude, their ARs need to be doing their AR things. And you see,
No, I agree.
Anxiety's gonna get into a firefight with Diamond at Cat, and it looks like it's gonna go back and forth with the kills here. Anxiety's gonna get Snows. Anxiety's gonna get 2. We're talking about Anxiety beforehand. They did get 1 tick on A. It's probably because they 3-stacked it, but we got 1 up top. Cat here. Diamond is gonna try to find someone. Does get Anxiety. Tyler's gonna get 1, and Fatal's gonna get another. It's gonna be a Fear getting traded out. And honestly, it looks like they're really taking this middle map control. I don't know what they're doing over here in Art. They're just chilling around. I think they might try to hit it through the front and con side. They do get a pick off of there. Ice, what do you think of the start of the game? They got 2 ticks right off the bat, and it's a 22-25 score.
Honestly, I think it's really going to come up to the spawn trap setup here. Alex is doing a really good job pushing up into their spawn. We have Flick. Who's number 5? Oh, no, he's pushing. Number 6. That's Fear. He's pushing up into the P2 here. It's making them spawn between dirt and ammo.
Alex goes down when he's in the spawn too. It's still Fear. I think he's seen him cross water, and he sees him truck too. He's gonna look at lights. There's 1 log. He's gonna rip Diamond, but Snows is gonna get flicked. They're gonna be on that A point. It's 22-14. Lives really took a shift there. They're almost gonna be able to cap this A point. Fear's gonna be bottom vault, trying to contest it as much as he can, and it looks like Anxiety's gonna be pushing up. Hopefully he can get a pick. They did get the A point. They're gonna get 2-pieced by Diamond, and it looks like they're 4 up, pushing towards B. Their AR top. Art needs to get a pick here. Flick's gonna get 1. Fear's gonna get another. Flick's gonna get another 1. Trade's going back and forth. It's gonna be Snows and Fatals closer to the hill there. We see Tyler spawning up, playing towards the middle there, and it's just Flick just being a turret. Wow, he does get picked off by Diamond, but it's only because he's 1 shot here. We do see Alex pushed up middle here, playing a middle cutoff. He's gonna get bad timing on the person going towards mid cons, and that's gonna be Fatal. Gonna get that trade from Fear, and it's gonna be 3-13 on lives, and Diamond is gonna rip Alex off that con side. They got the lives in the upper hand. There's 40 seconds remaining. They could definitely get a pick and just triple stack hill, and maybe they can fight it off, but honestly, I feel like this round's gonna go into Ghost Nation's favor.
I agree because honestly, right now, lives are everything when it comes to control, and they're down by 8 lives here. They would have to play perfect COD if they wanted to be able to win that. Like,
Yeah, and
legit.
if you switch to Tyler too, you can see that guy is lagging his ass off the
Oh, he
whole
is.
time. It's really bad, and the fact that he's dropping gunships is just crazy to me. So I mean, he's adapting.
He's Pope, I'm telling you. He is one with
Wait
God.
till you see him on an AR, dude. No Glazerton. Wait till you see him on an AR.
Where is she? Here we go again. Now starting up the round 2 here. So far, we're seeing a very strong presence here from the Ghost Nation team. We saw a beautiful spawn trap towards the middle of that first round there, allowing them to be able to bleed the lives here of the Queen Aztecs and gave them the advantage here going into round 2. Now, they were able to get some ticks off of that. They got a full A on it. I think it's possible that this game will be determined based off of who has more ticks. The defending side, to me, I feel like has... Oh, wait, no. Am I looking at the right side? Yeah, the defending side, to me, does have the advantage when it comes to vault control. So it's really going to come down to who is able to get more of the ticks for this game.
I mean, honestly, it comes down to pure skill, honestly, and to be able to get a kill and not get traded out. I mean, that's just control. You got to go back and forth. Your offensive side, you're sitting on hill, you're waiting for them to come to you. But Snows is gonna get it too. Nasty on a 5 streak right now. The kill feed is just looking like blue right now, but you can see on your minimap, Fear did get through Cat. He's gonna actually, I think, is he bottom? He is bottom. He's gonna be heading through Vault there. I think he's gonna head and almost get Diamond, but he does get the help from Anxiety. Alex is gonna go down. Anxiety with a big 2-piece. Big game out of him right now. He's 10-7. It feels like they're usually just kind of throwing lives away, but if you compare their KD to Queen Aztecs, it looks like they're really taking away this map. And 18 lives, and you got 1 tick down on B. I think if they play it right, 2 minutes, 1 tick, 18 lives, bro, they can win this and make it a 2-0.
I agree. So it'll really come down to these next couple trades here. Ghost Nation are slowly getting their lives bled from the Queen Aztecs. Some of these off angles we're seeing here, what is number
Fatal
3
is just
doing?
going crazy right now. Playing
Oh
bottom ammo
my.
right now, just running around, trying to get as many picks and be annoying as possible. Gonna get killed off by Flick. He said, I had enough. But Diamond's gonna be up there putting some picks on him. Wow! Flick just gave her a haircut. A bitch, that'll be $20. Low taper. Wow. And it looks like they're gonna make a push for B here, but you can see that Tyler actually got behind them. You go ahead and swap towards him. He is in their spawn trying to be a menace, but I mean, if you look at the map control is just going in Aztecs' way, and then honestly, they might walk away with this round. It's 6-13 in lives, and they're just slowly but surely gonna keep putting the pressure back on them. And it's just the kill feed is just looking like Queen Aztecs right now.
2 left for the Ghost Nation. Alex and Flick have to do, I don't even, 30 seconds left? Yeah, they're gonna have to pray.
Yeah, I mean, 12-2. I mean, they're just running around trying to hunt down people. You see Alex there. He's gonna try to chow him, but he's just gonna play safe. 12-1. Alex is the last man alive here. Nothing he can do. He's gonna find one. Double chow mid. No way, Jose. Back and forth, buddy. Back and forth.
Back
Sicky,
and
what do you think,
forth.
man? What's going on?
Wow, I mean, it's a good game right now.
They had the momentum going to be.
Yeah,
but
they
I
did.
think
They did.
just-
They
they
just stuffed them out.
couldn't-
They let them get too far up in their spawn, and they
Yep.
just played lives there from there.
One thing that they do, though, they expect them not to be in their spawn, especially when they're spawning up in safety places and they're getting hard blocked into or spawn trapped into a certain area. I saw Fear running with his knife out too many times. Same with Alex and Ghosty, and it's just they need to come together and play a strong side and a weak side, work through that B street and start hopping on that site. Because you know what? There's no point of spawn trapping if there's no one dead, right? So they're definitely gonna get out of your spawn then. But going into this round number 3, Snows with the first blood on Fear, Anxiety with 1 on Diamond, going back with Tyler on Flick. It's gonna be a 3-stack on Hill. Alex is gonna get one. One's gonna get picked off. They're definitely gonna get this first tick on A yet again right off the bat. Seems like they're just three-stacking this hill. Flick's gonna find one on Snows. Fatal's gonna get one on Fear there, and it's just trades going back and forth between Flick and Fear here. Alex is gonna get a two-piece, and I feel like they're gonna try to take map control here, but they can't push up too far as they actually were dead themselves and couldn't push up. I mean, if you're looking at minimap, you see Snow is playing Beastry right now, just trying to be annoying as possible, but they're working through Cat and Lights, and they might hop on this A point pretty soon here and start stacking, but Alex said no. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna try to get a second, but no, he's gonna get killed off by Snows. But Fear is there for the 2. Gonna get killed off for the 3. Tyler's the last one there. He's gonna get double chow, but Diamond's there. Anxiety's gonna get one, and Tyler is gonna get the other trade. They're almost on that A point. It's 17-17 on lives. Alex is just in a good position, but can't capitalize on getting the 2 pieces. He's only getting 1 and getting killed. But Flick and Fear are working like yin and yang during that middle. But they got a minute and 40. The lives are 15-15. Looks like they're double stacking through middle here. They really need to take the map control to their advantage. They gotta start spawn trapping. Ice, what do you think, man?
No, honestly, right? It's honestly crazy because both teams, I feel like fundamentally, they're playing pretty solid COD. You know, they're trading each other out. They're picking up the lanes they need to. They have identified where each team is playing at. Like even when they're going towards B, you know, there's people that are close to be able to respond to it. Like,
Oh my god.
oh no,
I think
yeah.
Diamond's gonna get through bottom art. Ghosty couldn't see it. Turn around, Anxiety. He's gonna get killed
Oh,
off. They got
man.
top art control, but Fear is there. He's gonna rip her. Oh my gosh. Get this guy an AR.
God
Now they get back
damn.
art control, but the lives are 9 and 9. Now they're going back into the Ghost Station favor. It's 8 and 8 right now. They got a minute with half of the first tick on. It looks like there's just gonna be flying B Street. You do have Fatal bottom art, gonna get killed off by Flick. You got 2 of the Ghost Station members working through middle here. I think Alex is going to try to read off of this spawn here, but he's gonna get bad
Oh,
time. He's gonna get
Snows
shot
is
from
out of the
behind.
count. That's insane.
And 3 down.
Yeah,
It's 4 to
Snows was
8.
not able to move. She was lagging that bad. That's
He's lagging.
unfortunate.
Oh no.
Man, I do not know what's with the COD servers today. It's just horrible.
I guess so, man. I guess so. But no, 1-7 for lives, and it looks like another defensive round going to the Ghost Nation's favor. And you know what? At the end of the day, oh my god, Tyler's still alive. Wow. At the end of the day, it comes down to ticks, right? If you want to, how can we check ticks again?
It's in the.
I think there's a setting. There's a setting in Codcaster where you can check the ticks. I'm pretty sure.
Look,
I'll go look for it, but I'm not sure who has the most ticks.
it's 4, 2, 8, 9, 3, 5, 7. Queen Aztec says more ticks.
Wow.
Well,
Okay. So Ghost Nations need to at least get A and
At least
2
get A
ticks
and-
on B.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Acer,
No.
this is a Chicago host.
Around the world, around the world. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. But no, it's honestly been like this no matter what host we've been on today. So used to streaming at night. Yeah. But right off the bat, we're seeing the Ghost Nation here having pretty much a 4 stack here. Oh, Alex with the free piece.
And
Going on a
that's 4
7
down.
kill
That's
streak.
an A cap. That was a turning point right there. They need to capitalize on the space on the map. Ghosty needs, or Anxiety needs to stay alive. Fear is
Oh.
going to be bottom there. Fatal's going to challenge it out. Now the kill feed goes right back into Aztec's favor as a 3-4 down. They're going to be spawning back P2 as Tyler is going to be moving up towards Cat. He definitely sees Alex. Alex is going to push through, but it looks like Fatal is going to... No, holy shit. Alex snaps on Fatal, but Snows does get the trade. And they're going to be here working out of their spawn, doubling up 2 ammo, 2 Cat, going through middle. And it looks like Fatal's going to get one on Alex. Fear is going to be the last one here. It's going to go back and forth. And it looks like B Street is just going to be a firefight back and forth with the ARs on the lanes. 3 down. Last one through middle. Tyler, it is dropping down Vault. Going to hit a pinch. They're 4 stacking it. It looks like they're 3 stacking. 1 is down. He's going to get traded out. He almost got a 2-piece there. That would have been crazy. Flick is going to get another. And it's still on the point. And 3 down. Flick is top art. I feel this is going to be the end of the game here. If they stay on this hill and make sure, it looks like Tyler's trying to push up. He's going to get 1, but they're going to be pushing through middle and through line. Fear is going to get a 2-point. 3 for Fear. And it's going to be a map 3 victory for Ghost Nation. They take the series lead 2-1. The hard point was a fluke, and they want to prove it. We're going to go into map number 4, Protocol Hardpoint.
Ghost Nation played that last round like to the T.
Perfect.
They really did.
Alex with the youngster popping off.
Just look at his damage, guys.
Won that round. That 3-piece won him the round.
And Diamond had the most damage for her team as well.
Yeah, Diamond did pretty good. Yeah.
She's honestly been the most consistent, like from what I've seen recently, from whatever roster she's had recently. Like she's been the most consistent with damage.
I don't know about map 1 versus Wi-Fi though. We cannot count that one, right?
Yeah, we can't count that one. We can't count it. No.
All right. I guess so.
You're using a pistol? You're using a pistol? Okay.
But no, I give prop where props due. I'm not gonna lie, because like she does a lot of the nitty gritty for the Queen Aztecs. She's not necessarily the Slayer. She works on spawns. She plays the the AR lane she needs to, and because she does what she needs to, she does the damage she needs to.
That's enough tough in the losing team here. I'm gonna talk about Ghost Nation. They went crazy that round. They banged out A, and they really tickled that B point real quick. It was a little gritty a little bit towards the end, but you know what? They're playing their trades. They're playing their lives. I mean, they got art control. It's over. I mean, everybody knows that though. You get art control, you're spawning them P4. They're in Narnia, and you can just easily rip them with an AR if in the proper lane. And honestly, I feel like it was kind of a flick play, and you know what? They banged it out. That 3-piece on top cat. Alex went crazy there. That practically won the round.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Because of how a couple of the key players of Ghost Nation was playing, it allowed some confusion, a little bit, a mix-up for the Queen Aztecs when it came to their setups on that, that palm side there. And because they were playing so aggressive, it opened up the map for Alex to be able to be successful. He was able to get multiple people that were, going through the crosses there, and he was able to slide out and support his team. And, it's like that dynamic there, really helped out a lot towards, in that control, especially going in from, round 3 into round 4. So now we're going to be going into Hardpoint Protocol.
Reaming Minecraft songs, bro.
Okay.
I go in there, they're like, lava chicken. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Flint and steel. Head ass. Chicken jockey on the map. Calling it in now. It's too much, bro. I can't. It's too much. Chicken jockey. Minecraft movie now available in theaters. But yeah, here we go. We are going to have Ghost Nation on the Trip side, Queen Aztecs on Grandma's side. Who will be victorious here in this HP? Will Ghost Nation be able to take it all here in this map, or will Queen Aztecs fight back and take it to a map 5? Find out. Stay tuned. Grab your snacks and popcorns, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the map to see.
This is gonna be a good one.
Ooh, right off the rip, grenade damage onto Snow. Flick's gonna be able to pick up the trade. Oh my gosh, he is fucking snapping. Look at him go.
Not kill feed is going to Ghost Nation's favor. They're gonna get this this hard point, and they're gonna try to hold this down. Looks like their setup is really good. And you can see through the walls in the mini map, they're just gonna be funneling metal. Nobody's taking any routes here, and they're just gonna try to hold their lanes with their ARs. Ghosty setting top trips. Tyler gonna break hill. I'm not sure how that happened, but you can see that Snows is finally gonna hit that pinch and gonna hit up trips in 2 seconds. The Ghosty's gonna go down. Flick is gonna start raging, and now it looks like they're gonna flip out of spawn here for the P2 hill. They just gotta set up, get their kills, and hold this hill.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like we're gonna have Flick on the crosshair. Is able to trade out once. Goes out just a little bit for Snows to be able to pick up the trade here. We are gonna see the Queen Aztec start collapsing onto this hill and starting to get control of the P2.
Yeah,
Now-
look at the map. They're spawning back P2. But watch this spawn though.
Oh,
Look
my.
at inside of blue, and they're
Splits?
spawning green. And look at the spawn there for.
Oh wow. Yeah, those spawns are
this map.
insane. It's just
why I hate
back-to-back splits. Man. Oh damn. Yeah.
Oh, with a two-piece. Flick is gonna get Diamond off of that backside hill. Fear's gonna be there to get another one. Flick's gonna get killed off by Snows. Anxiety's gonna be holding in the back, gonna find one, but it's not gonna be enough. They're gonna try to hold down this P3 rotation, holding up the spawns. Hopefully they don't flip or get broken right away, because they really need this hill to keep in this game.
Here we go. Ghost Nation now has, a little bit of a hold here
look at
on the
two in the map.
P3. We're
You
having
see
number
Diamond hitting
two.
the back.
Yeah.
They're just three stacking the back. One's hitting trips, and another one is gonna. They're all in the back there. They're just funneling in. This looks like it's gonna be a good break. Trades going back and forth, and it's just kill feed is in blue. Alex is gonna get another. He's gonna get traded out, and it's just gonna be Fear. First one in. Diamond is gonna be the sole woman on this hill, and it looks like we're gonna try to break the ward sidewalk, but they're just gonna move traded back and forth.
Oh,
and
that's
it's just
4
Tyler
down.
going
Diamond's
big.
on a 5 kill streak.
Not
Oh.
good. These guys need to figure out what they're gonna do. 25 seconds left on this hill. They're gonna try to maybe break it or play through New. They really need New. New can guarantee them a 60-second hill to come back into the game. And it looks like,
One's
I mean,
already
look at
down
the
there.
scoreboard right now. Alex is 5 and 10. He's having a stinker right now. And wow, they just get cleared out of New.
Yeah, damn.
Tyler on a 5 spree. That guy stopped lagging now. They're just going to set up New, and it looks like they're just going to walk away with this lead. It's 100-37. We're going to be trying to break through open and spiral. Fear's going to get one, and they're going to go trades back and forth. You got Big Door pushing into Hill, and Alex is going to get a 2-piece. Going to chow out towards Zip. It looks like they're going to double drop up Zip. He does not get a single kill, but he does a lot of damage for Fear. Diamond's going to get flown up by Flick from top middle. And it looks like they did a good, successful break on this hill. And you know what? Queen Aztecs, they got one push left. And honestly, it looks like they're going to be setting up for New. Wow. Back and forth. Flick with a 2. Tyler going to get another one. Flick still on hill. Gonna get Tyler, and that's done for. And that's gonna be 100-70. That's the hill that they needed. That break was phenomenal for them. And honestly, rowing to this P1, they really need to stay up on their game. Because that first P1, P2, P3 rotation was just not great.
Snow's immediately going for the row for top trips here. Is going to be able to catch one off guard. Flick is going to be the first one on the scene here for the P1. Is going to get gunned out, though, followed by Fear. Looks like Queen Aztecs is going to start getting the map control. What the hell? He just stood still. Start getting the map control here onto the P1. Ooh. Diamond's going to get gunned out. Tried playing the hill a little bit. They're going to have to maintain this time here for the P1 and get the rotation for the P2 if they want to catch up here in this HP.
Where'd Tyler go?
Oh, shit. Wait, do we end it?
Yeah, I don't know where my controller is.
I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. So, what was it? It was 120 to...
If he DCs one more time, we can't end it again.
120-96, just leave it at that.
Is it normally a map reset, or is it a continuation? Normally, I think it's a map reset, right?
Yeah, it could be kind of hard to replicate, you know.
Yeah. Well, shit. But no, he is right on that. If he DCs one more time, because I understand he's DCing, but we can't keep stopping the games.
It's just 2 times, and I think the 3rd time you're done.
My God, Flick needs to fucking chill the hope, bro.
Who?
Flick, he needs to calm the fuck down, bro.
Why was he going on? Because he keeps on DCing.
Fucking the game and any fucking hard fight world, fucking everything. I'm like, bro, you're losing. Just relax, bro. Doing you a solid.
I never said. What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you tweaking?
Bro, you're freaking the fuck out because I ended the game, bro. Relax.
I just got in flow, so yeah. Don't fucking move me. Who the fuck just moved me?
I didn't move you.
Bro, you need to chill the fuck out.
Baby, in my lady, and I feel myself going. And I feel myself. So I'm correct on assuming it would just be a map reset, right? Oh, he's not here again.
He's not here again.
Motherfucker.
There he is.
Maybe it's a good thing that. Yeah, so you back?
Yeah.
So I'm correct on assuming it's a map reset.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, that should be fun. But if he DCs again, then we have to give it to
No,
him.
I told him. If he
Yeah,
DCs
you gotta
again,
play-
we're not
You gotta
resetting
play
it.
through.
Yeah.
You gotta play through, brother.
Yeah, because that's how CMG rules their shit. So.
I remember back in the day, you had to play through no matter what. Anyway.
Really? Was that nitty?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I respect it.
That's why in DDoS, everybody was DDoSing.
Oh
You get
yeah.
you get that guy out, and then
You're right on that. You're right on that. Sticky, don't you miss those days?
no. I miss the hardcore ladder.
Yeah. What was
The
that? Like?
hardcore ladder is crazy.
Yeah. Dude, I remember playing TDM game battles
Oh my gosh, game battles.
on hardcore, dude, and we used to sit there for 10 minutes not move a single inch.
I believe it, though.
I remember this one time, we had this one game where we sat 5 times. And nobody got killed in 5 times. But if you didn't get a kill, you had to like reset it until somebody got, moved to get a kill. Like, Jesus Christ.
He's resetting his router. He'll be back in like 2 minutes, but I'm gonna get water.
That's fine.
The hardcore.
Oh man.
Probably a good thing they got rid of it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And plus the the time to kill in core nowadays is pretty damn close to what hardcore was back,
Oh yeah.
back in the day. So
See, that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand is like yeah, hardcore is like I think honestly hardcore is probably like when it comes to time to kill, it's probably the easiest it's been. But at the same time, it's like these guns literally kill within seconds. Like it's not like Halo where you actually have to hit your shots. Really, like yeah, you have to hit your shots, obviously, but it's like it's not the same. But everybody wants to go back to the old shit. It's like no, you don't. Trust me. Trust me, you do not. Because that stuff on New Engine, yeah, it's not going to be fun. Don't mind me, I'm just going to eat half the rest of my hoagie here while we wait. Oh.
I think we do have a custom Warzone tonight. Should be pretty interesting.
Custom Warzone?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Huh?
What's that about?
It's gonna be a custom Warzone night game.
Oh, what? You know set it up?
No, it's in the KSI. Yeah, they're doing like.
Okay,
There's
I
gonna be
got
like
that.
40 something people.
Got that.
Hopefully, you try to get in on that.
Full fucking PC or what?
He had to reset his router.
Huh?
He had to reset his router, but we're also
Your
waiting on Bash to come back.
router? Jesus fucking Christ.
The guy's lagging all over the place. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like even I'm lagging for casting.
It's fast as host. I don't know. We're fine.
Mhm. Well, for me, anyways, it hasn't mattered what the host is. Because every game I've been going from 100 frames to.
The servers are dog shit. We're playing at Chicago. Chicago servers are fucking terrible. So no.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Woke up in. Woke up sand is firm. Alright. Oh, that's good. Prime energy. Here we go. Here we go again. So damn, we've officially been live for 5.5 hours. Honestly, not too bad today though. It would have been a little bit longer, actually, longer than I initially planned. If we had everything the same. Well, I mean, it wouldn't have been as bad if we had everybody we needed. So, it honestly worked out. Despite everything. I think so.
Yeah, it hasn't been turned out to be too terrible.
Yeah, like there was
Yeah,
obviously the bullshit, but you know,
could have gone a lot worse.
yeah, could have been a lot.
Seen it and done it.
I'm actually curious now. Did they kick me out of that server? Oh yeah, he rage kicked me out of his boosting server. Oh, I figured.
I never really got the boosting counts, you know.
Don't
That's just
understand it.
Stupid. Yeah, I don't understand it.
It's a whole process designed for lazy people.
Yeah.
Like there's so many like what is it? If we register by what is it? By
Guys here?
soundboard bit. Fake diamond. Yeah, looks like it.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Oh wait. Y'all ready?
Yes. Is it resetting from 0, 0?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Woke up in. It's like wall hacks activated. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I just realized Cryptix has been in here the whole time, Defin.
Yeah, you know.
He's being antisocial today. That upsets
Oh,
me.
he left.
Flick, you ready?
Oh, he's definitely won't hear you in game.
Okay, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. It's all you too.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the reset on the Protocol HP should be interesting. You know, we did see in the first time we ran through that Queen Aztecs were kind of taking things away. I mean, despite pretty much everybody was lagging. I'm not gonna lie, everybody. So it's gonna be interesting to see what these teams do. You know, see if they lock in. You know, see who is hungrier than the other team. And we're gonna get this underway here. Are they on the right side? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. Cool beans. She is cheating because you didn't see nothing. W, man. And they're off here. We're gonna have Ghost Nation throwing the nades across the map here, trying to get that information. Snows is immediately playing to try to get the top cut here. Oh, multiple players down for the Queen Aztecs.
We're starting off like we did last game, where they sweep them off, and then they're gonna come back.
Yeah, honestly, the Queen Aztecs, you know, despite if they get traded out, like the majority of them, they do a really good job at just like pushing through, basically. Like, you know, they put in the work, despite if they're winning or losing. Like, they will punish you for making mistakes. They will, you know, run their bullets down your throat. Best way to put it, you know, and
They
make
also
you
play a
eat
lot
your
of
words.
COD too, though.
That's true.
They play a lot of COD.
Not
Snow 7-0. Oh, not anymore.
Hey, all I'm saying is, despite it though, you know, I'm not gonna say she's been struggling, but definitely not slaying. With the adjustments for this for Queen Aztecs for this tournament, like this is probably the most like flatline I would say. Not as a negative thing, but like overall for the whole team, there hasn't been really anybody that's like showing out. You know what I mean? Like you definitely have Diamond putting in the damage like higher than the majority of her team.
That shows a balanced team though.
Yeah,
Too.
it does. Like there's not it's not like there's like really like yeah, Tyler's been struggling a little bit, but he's still putting in the damage. Like he's just not he hasn't been able to consecutively finish his kills.
Slick kind of go popping off real quick.
Oh yeah, I think he's
Oh.
like fuck it, bro. I think he's trying to just shove his barrel down people's throats, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Ooh, beautiful.
He's ready to get this game over and done with.
Oh yeah, you're knocked. He's going off here. Alex is going to try to get some trades here in the P3 here. Isn't going to get traded out. Slick is going to respond quickly to Fatal. Going to pick up her SMG, but is going to get double chowed there. Anxiety is going to be responding here. They do got information on it. Oh, there's just too many Queen Aztecs members on the hill here. We're going to see multiple trades happening, and Snows is going to be able to finish it off. Which, once again, she's doing really good on this HP. Fear is going to get eliminated on the ult. And we're seeing a very smart decision here from the Ghost Nation team. And they're having a few members set up on Nil. Ooh.
Fatal's
Snow's gonna
in.
go out guns blading. Multiple trades happening here between the the two teams. And yeah. We're going to see Ghost Nation regain control here of the P4. You know, we saw last time, you know, they had a pretty good hold on this, you know, being very consistent, getting pretty much a whole 60 on this. They've been responding really fast to it. Ooh, nice trades here. Ooh, are they in a free chow the front? Oh my gosh. That was kind of... Ooh, Alex! On a 5-kill streak. Oh my god, the voice crack. Jesus Christ. Lord, make this man come down. Lord have mercy. Ooh, yeah, he's just keep going now, chat. He is holding this. He is... Oh my god. Stop this, kid. Come on, Queen Aztecs. You don't let a 15-year-old do this to you? Ah, there you go. I had to do the double chow. He's doing a really good... No, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I said it earlier in the stream. You know, for somebody that has like consecutively like kind of been struggling in the league matches, like for the finals, Fear he's locked in. Like he definitely said when there's money on the line, he plays completely different, and you can see it. Like he hasn't really been negative, you know, and if he is close to negative, he's honestly going even. And yeah, there was the one game where he was finishing the kills for his team, but that still helps. Like he is making an impact on the map. Majority of his kills are around the point, they're around the objective, and that's what matters. It really is.
I think Alex might be the backbone of this Ghost Nation team because he's look at this kid. He's going.
Oh yeah, he's just going stupid. But it looks
Already
like they
on
are
track.
going
Good for
to
trade.
start making their way towards the P2 here. Flick is going to get a beautiful beam on the P1. Ghost Nation should be set up here, taking a little bit of a slow transition over, but Queen Aztecs are
Yeah, and
not in the position yet to be able to battle. Oh no!
coming back and looking at the score, Diamond is 6-17. She's not having a good match right now. She's getting fried. And you can see Fatal is also 11-13, not really up there in the engagements with Snow. Honestly, dude, I'm looking at the score right now. It looks pretty even like how it was before. I mean, These two teams are pretty close together in hard points, but right now Aztecs is gonna get that 3P, and they're gonna set up here, and they're gonna go ahead and start the spawn trap.
The one thing you did miss, Alex Codd did go on a 7-kill streak in the P4 on the
Really?
first rotation.
And he's still negative.
Yeah, dude, he was going off though. I mean, he has most time for his team. You know, he got the majority of the time on the P4. You know, he's honestly doing what he needs to do. It's just, you know, I feel like right now the Ghost Nation, you know, when it comes to the map presence, like yes, they're getting kills around the hills, but they're not really getting much of the map control like we've been seeing. And because of it, you know, it's allowing some of these players from Queen Aztecs to be able to slip through and just break these hills.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I mean, these guys or these women cannot get Flick into flow, because when he's in flow, he's gonna activate Fear, and Fear is just gonna go crazy. I mean, the map is pretty close here. They're gonna try to hold down this hill. They're gonna push out, and hopefully they can get a good rotation onto P4. And pray to God that they hold that, because that 60 can solidify them to the 200 points. And you know what? They could walk away with the map. But it looks like the kill feed is going to go into Ghost Nation's favor. And you already have Tyler rotating early. What he does best is rotate. And it looks like Ghost Nations is going to try to break through Big Door and Spiral here. Flick and Fear, yin and yang, going back and forth. Tyler's going to get a 2-piece, and Flick's going to come right back and respond with a 2. He actually does get 3 from that break, and it looks like they are going to get this hill and start setting up. Alex is going to get 1 off of Snow on Spiral, and it looks like 2 of them are going to be Big Door. Tyler's going to get picked off. Fatal's playing a little slow. Diamond's going to hit a pinch. Going to get anxiety off of it. Fatal's gonna get 1. It's gonna be a 2v4 through the Big Door. Alex is gonna get 1. Gonna get killed off. There's a TK from Snows. Fatal's gonna get a 2-piece. 1v1 in the bottom side. And it looks like, no, did he get out? Fear did get out.
Oh, he gets killed from behind. That's so unfortunate.
And it's 3 down, and that 20 seconds is going to put them right back just over the Ghost Nation's 160. Wow, Flick got a 2 and he gets traded out. Looks like they're going to try to set up for new. I mean, this map is back and forth. This is very entertaining.
Oh, yeah, the back and forth right now, you know, we're seeing some very... You know, this is the one thing I'll say, you know, especially with this reset on Protocol, like, it definitely feels like Ghost Nation's doing a better job at playing their lives and being able to maintain their setups. And that's what's allowing them to be able to keep this score as close as it is. Now, before, it just felt like there was a couple players that were kind of just, like, going for kills. You know, like I said before, you know, not necessarily as a bad thing, just it wasn't fundamentally good team play. And now, since we see this transition going into the second rotation of hills, you know, they're doing pretty, or it might be third rotation actually. Yeah, it's third rotation. So they're doing a lot better job than we saw before.
Yeah,
And
so
it's
we're
nice.
just beginning of the third rotation, and Fatal's gonna call in a Hellstorm and gonna get Alex off of the hill. 10 seconds. Ghost Nation's still on that hill, and Alex does spawn up on P2. If he plays this right, he can just soak this initial, and Ghost Nation can definitely hold this P2. I mean, look at the setup that Queen Aztecs have. They have the perfect setup here.
Ooh,
They
the
just
trap
need to
shot.
go ahead and get initial. 3 down, and Ghost Nations is gonna go right back into the spawn trap. I mean, this hill and the rotation can solidify them winning this map.
Ooh, there you go. That was good support there.
There you
from
go.
the
That's
Ghost
how you
Nation
play your
team.
kills and your player trades. You kill one, one's gonna be out of position, and now they flip the spawns. 30 seconds. Alex gets timing. Ghostie's gonna be looking over middle now. He's gonna try to get 1 off of Tyler, but it's not gonna be enough, and it looks like Aztecs is gonna break through this P2. Gonna try to break through the hill. Tyler's gonna find 1. Alex is gonna dive, and it's not gonna be enough. They got 2 on hill. I mean, honestly, good A for effort, man, honestly. But it looks like that Ghost Nation is going to try to hold down this hill. You actually saw Alex spawn up because of the dolphin dive. I don't know who pushed up or whatever, but he definitely got split. But now it looks like they're in position, and it looks like Aztecs is gonna maybe work their way through dirt again here. Gonna be pushing back the spawn. Tyler's gonna hit a shortcut here. Fatal's gonna be coming through Spiral. Fear is gonna go down. Alex is gonna go down. Flick is gonna go down. And Anxiety is gonna go down. That's a 4
Whoa.
down for Ghost Nations, and you cannot let that happen. They need to break this hill because Aztecs can win off of it and make it a map 5 series. Flick is gonna be hitting Spiral, but no, wow, he's gonna rip Tyler. And it's gonna go back and forth. Fatal's gonna get a 2-piece, and honestly, it's gonna be up to Flick with a 2. He's got one more near him. Alex is in for support, going back and forth. It's 2:35 to 2:15. 15 seconds left. It looks like they're gonna rotate new. One's hitting the pinch. Alex is there for the 2-piece. Actually, it was Fear, his duo there, to get his trade. Flick is 37 and 30. He's really trying to take away this game. Anxiety is not doing so good, but today, right now, he needs to turn up for his team. They cannot go to a map 5. They can close it out here. Snows with a 2. It looks like it's gonna be an Aztec win. They're on the hill. Last push for Ghost Nation. One goes down. Sliding in is Fear, gonna get killed. Contested by Flick, and Flick is gonna go down. 5 seconds to go, and ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're gonna go, no, 2:49 contested. Fear and Alex in the hill. Snows is gonna get 1. Alex is gonna get Fatal. Alex is gonna get bad timing, and oh my god, she runs out of ammo and switches, but the trade goes the other way. Flick is there. He gets the kill. 20 seconds contested. Flick with 1. Flick with another.
Look at him go!
For Queen Aztecs, 2:49. This could be a breakdown. Snow's playing patient right now. I don't think they can win off of it. They're 1 point away. They need to play for new, but it looks like they're funneling through old. 4 seconds remaining. They need to get out, and it looks like they win. They win the Ghost Nation.
Wow.
Against Queen
That's
Aztecs.
insane.
Flick went crazy on that hill with a 3-piece going into a 4. Oh my god, we talk about how he can take over a game. You know that he's that good. And honestly, what a breakdown.
He's yelling right now. They're yelling.
Oh yeah, he's
They're
fucking
going
standing up at the
crazy.
chair right now.
Oh my god.
4,700 damage. Snows had 5,000 damage, guys. Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Breakdown of the century. Ghost Nation taking map number 4, 3-1 in the series. G fucking G.
No, that was fucking fun to watch, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh my god, ice.
That was
Ice.
Yo.
Oh my god, please tell me you got that on the stream.
I got a couple parts of his going off, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That was fucking
Oh.
insane.
It
That was
was.
insane. That was insane. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull up Fear's VOD and we're gonna watch it right now. I'm gonna listen to this comm real quick.
They're going off.
Fucking breakdown. Wow. P4 breakdown. Lock in.
Wait, we got wow. Hey, I
What the
show
fuck
my screen right now. We're gonna watch back this VOD right now. I wanna watch this. I wanna hear the comms on this
Yeah, here, let me turn this
before
up.
we get into the interview.
Dude, holy shit.
My dick's hard.
I'm not hearing the oh, do I have your shit muted? Oh, no, I'm turned up. I
It is
stopped moving,
quiet.
by the way. I literally stopped moving when they broke this
Listen.
shit. No
listen.
bullshit.
Just listen.
Get no fucking hit right.
Oh my god.
No, pull it.
One more, Alex. Give me one more, Alex.
I mean, he ran out of bullets. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like CDL.
This guy Alex was
Tyler,
pissing
pull your
himself.
front. Tyler, pull your
Oh,
front.
look at all
Everybody's
that
a bullet.
damage.
Jesus Christ.
All that damage, bro. Look at that shit. Yeah.
Listen to the composure. I didn't even know we could win off this shit.
I thought you had to roll. I thought you guys sold.
P2 diamond weak.
Oh, I thought
Shoot
so
your
too. It
front,
was-
shoot. Yes, nice. Let's fucking go.
Can't even
I
hear me. I'm
fucking
cutting
love
out.
it. I love
I'm actually
it.
cutting out.
Oh my god.
I fucking love that shit. Yo. That was.
fucking composure.
Wow.
Wait till sticky. Wait till sticky. Wait till sticky. Wait till sticky.
I was doing God's work on that.
What?
fucking zipline, Eddie.
What'd I do?
Shit on. Shit on. Shit on.
Wait for sticky to join. Wait for Sticky.
Oh,
No, Sticky.
fucking go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's
That's
what it's all about,
passion.
baby.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow. Just
That was
wow.
beautiful. I'm
Dude,
not
I
gonna
thought
lie.
it was
Century.
over. I thought it was
Bro, the
over.
breakdown of a century. Wow.
Holy
Alex got
shit.
in. Bro, Alex got in and contested for the perfect amount of time to let us win off that and not let them win. That's
My dick
fucking
is
insane.
shoved up.
Dude, did you see? Oh my
Oh,
god,
Yeah,
bro,
we
I was
should.
actually so I
I'm
was so
like-
mad when I didn't kill them jumping down from P2, but I'm like,
Bro.
bro, please, they're a bullet.
Oh, I killed him. They're just
Oh.
running at
Oh,
that point.
so
They're running into irons.
fucking
They're literally
wild.
just flooding. They're flooding into irons.
Holy fuck.
Holy shit.
Alex actually saved the game there. Jesus. Wow.
Hold on.
That's
Well,
twice
shit.
actually, Alex, that you've saved the fucking hard point on protocol.
I was about to say,
Boy.
but you
Yeah,
gotta
you're
have
right.
fun. I
But he
was not-
switched to SMG. Yeah.
Holy
Mm-hmm.
fuck. Thank God I pulled that SMG out in P4. I was frying with it.
Oh, be better than Cryptic.
Alright, bro. Hush
I
your
thought we
fucking
lost.
dirty
I
mouth.
genuinely thought we lost. I thought it was over.
I thought
No, so
y'all
did I.
lost.
Hey,
I
it's
thought
not
y'all
over
lost, and
until
then
the
I
final
see-
You heard
seconds.
me. You
bro.
heard me go quiet once I fucking got Spiral's weak, and I was like, fuck. And then I looked at the time. I was like, oh shit.
No. As soon as you spawn top, fucking side granny, I'm like, wait, this guy's Loki trolling. Cause I didn't think you went. I thought I was like, bro, go new. It was once. You would have needed 1 second. Oh my god.
Dude, that
No,
was.
no. The timer. We would have
Yeah.
had it. I had to go.
Bro,
in
Ghost
'cause
was
I
like, we
thought
went
they were
off
gonna
this. We
flood.
went off this.
This guy has better fucking. This guy's clock is insane, bro. Like.
Dude, I'm telling you.
No,
Guy got
all
the
bullshit
thousands of
aside
seconds
though,
on scores,
GG's. I like that game. GG's out of them. For sure.
No, like I could tell both teams were having fun. I don't know how the girls are feeling right now, but like
Oh, my head hurts.
I
Wow,
wouldn't
same.
I wouldn't
That
be
screen took
disappointed, bro.
everything. Holy
I
fuck.
just know everybody looked like they were shooting. They were fucking
Falcons won.
everybody
How
was
was
locked.
that?
Yeah, Falcons won.
Wait, I got it. Please.
How you guys feeling?
Please.
How you guys feeling?
All my energy is gone. Everything's gone.
I'm about to go take a 5-hour nap, wake up, and then shoot bots again.
I was
5-hour nap,
screaming
that is
breakdown.
sleep.
You're dog shit. That is fucking hibernation.
That's hibernation.
Oh.
But
Nah,
no.
no shit.
So the way it's looking for we'll look at the boards here real quick. So the start off for tomorrow, I think since there's only actually just like 4 matches, we're probably
We're not starting at 12, bro.
Yeah, we're
For the
not
love of
starting
God,
at
we're
12.
not starting at 12.
I was thinking more around 2-3 o'clock
2-3.
if I'm being
Thank
honest.
you, Lord.
I'm okay with that.
Because there's only a couple matches, so it'll allow the players for today to be able to rest up. I just want to say GG's to all the people that came out today to play. I know there was back and forth banter and some not really miscommunication, just like lack of responsibility from some of the teams, but it is what it is. People that came out, shooting, fucking, Logic doing what they do, Wi-Fi doing what they do, so it's gonna be fun to be able to watch me get shit on by Ghost Nation, and then go into the semifinals. It's gonna be great.
I don't
You
know. You
know?
might catch us fucking half asleep.
Yeah, I'm not doing your shit. Just you wait, buddy. No.
Yo, I'm not gonna
You might
lie,
catch us
yo.
half asleep.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys understand how hard it is, how hard it was for me to stay awake this entire time.
Oh,
Actually,
I could
that's-
believe
I
it.
can't wait.
That scream, that last fucking game actually took everything out of me.
I gotta go watch the casters. Probably this shit. This shit. was
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to listen. I have to
I
listen.
have
to
to,
what
I
y'all
have
were
to
saying.
go
Yeah,
watch
bro.
it too. That was insane.
Dude, there was just so many bodies getting dropped on that last 4, and then it's like, I was trying to keep up with it, bro. I ended up,
So
I think,
happy I got
I
those-
got
I'm so happy I got
like
them one shot.
on like his spree towards the end.
That
there,
damage
too,
is
so
absolutely
I
freakalicious.
think he had like a 3 or 4 piece that I caught. He was fucking going nutty.
Nah, no bullshit. You know what helped with the fucking big door chow when the 3 flooded in? The fact that I hit 3 headshots on top P2 also. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because I didn't know they were weak going into that. I saw them all chow down. I'm like,
no,
oh
I
shit.
got them really weak. The one that jumped down first should have died, but I was like, all right, fuck it, whatever.
Oh
And
my
then I
god,
drove back and
Vazify
hit
is
the headshot.
gassing me!
Oh yeah.
Ugh.
But yeah, thank you everybody for so much for coming out.
Vast actually, wait, Vast might have to be a caster. Hold on.
Oh,
This
he was
shit's
doing really good. I'm not gonna lie. Man. But yeah, no. So yeah, we're gonna be starting for the people watching. I'll make an announcement so everybody is aware and up to date with it. We will have. We'll start around. Yeah, we'll start at like 2:30. We'll cut in between 2 and 3. We'll start at 2:30. The stream will be up around 15 minutes before we start, maybe a little bit sooner, so we could just go over things and talk about things. But while I still have everybody here, We'll talk about the future plans for, and I'll probably do it again tomorrow as well. But the way it's looking for the roadmap for the Ghost Nation League, there's going to be a month hiatus. I'm going to be away from things. COD taking a break, allowing the players to be able to recuperate. Detox, whatever they need to do. After that, we'll start up the buy-in tournaments, the 1v1s up to 3v3s. We'll have a couple of those, and towards the end of doing a couple of those tournaments, we will then have the combines for the spring season. And then once combines are done, we have all the players evaluated, all the teams are set and ready to go. We will go into the spring season. So definitely stay tuned for that. We should have quite a bit of new faces there between the couple of orgs and groups that should be coming in. My team as well will be looking for players for both the main roster
Holy
and the
fuck!
secondary roster.
44 in 32. Oh, I was shitting.
Oh yeah,
I was
dude, I'm
shitting.
telling you. And I
Wait,
peeked
what was
before she
shitting?
left.
And I had the Monty Cam. And I had the Monty Cam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use
he's
lock
like,
chat.
this guy.
But yeah,
Yeah, that Monty Cam.
that's the way everything is
You see any
looking.
walls on that shit, Ivan, or what?
Yep.
Yeah,
you're
he
walling.
was walling your ass off, bro.
You're
Oh,
walling
okay,
your ass
buddy.
off, shitter. I'm just
Bro, I had a
Frosty
taste one
2.0
round,
over
bro. I
here.
didn't
The fuck?
realize it. The fuck?
But no, I think
Well, I was about to say some crazy.
even though things happen, today, I think it worked for the better for sure. Allowing us to be able to do this and the majority of this in a timely manner. And
Dude,
yeah.
stop whipping your dick around, bro. God.
Huh? I'm whipping.
Bro's whipping his cock around, bro.
No, it's my vape.
I don't blame him.
No, it's a magnet battery, so I've been fidgeting with it. My bad.
Oh, because you have Down syndrome.
This fucking guy,
In
bro.
GTA.
In
Rick,
GTA.
we're making fun of
Yo,
people.
my engagements are fucking insane. Holy shit.
And I did give you quite a bit of gas fear, so definitely have fun for that.
I was shitting. I'm not gonna lie.
What are you talking about?
I was pooping my pants, bro.
Sure. This guy, bro, I swear.
No.
But
Danny
anyways,
posted 40 minutes ago. Teamwork is a skill gap this year.
Joker, you had Tyler lost at the end. Wow.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, he was lost. He actually trolled. Wait, they actually sold. Oh my god, Tyler sold. He had him lost.
Hey, I had a master class of casting. You gotta
That's
praise the Lord.
screaming.
I'll go
hey,
back
you were
and
doing your thing. I let you go, bro. Yeah, you were flowing. Hell yeah. I didn't need to do
Holy
shit. It felt nice for
Dude,
once.
you had to, bro. No bullshit. I'm not even gonna lie. Our comms got really hectic towards the ending.
I'm sure it did. I mean, just
Not
look at the
low-key.
result. It gave
Listen to it.
250 to
Passion came
249.
out.
Fucking
Passion
Bass is like,
came
they
out.
win! They win! What a breakdown!
But no, I think I'm gonna end it here. For the people that are watching the stream, stay tuned and make sure you're looking at the announcements. So then you guys are up, informed like you're supposed to all season. And yeah, we'll get it underway. Like I said, it's gonna be around 2:30 that we start, so players can get their rest in. So thank you everybody so much for coming out. The support. I think we peaked at around 25 viewers. So appreciate you guys coming out. Supporting these players go. Despite all the bullshit that happened today, it is what it is. As a growing community and league that's being more profound with each stream that we do, there's definitely going to be some hiccups along the way, but we handled it. We did what we had to do, and we just keep pushing forward. So,
Can I say one thing, by the way?
GG's at Tex.
Can we say, like, genuinely, like, the amount of viewers Ghost Nation has been receiving? Like, can we get claps for that? Like, genuinely?
No.
I feel like.
Nah, I'm not
Why-
clapping, bro.
Oh, okay, so we're just dickheads.
hey,
You said what?
Because you said it. That's why.
yeah,
Because you
that's,
said
Oh,
Anyone else
that's some big
oh,
stuff right
Deadass,
there.
deadass,
Oh,
deadass. Whoever,
underst-
whoever tabs us, whoever watches us, I appreciate it.
Love you. Mwah.
No, because honestly, the way it's going, if we keep having the growth and the support that we have, we honestly, I think, what is it? It's like 50 viewers for partner. I think we're on track to be able to get that. So that's gonna be big W's. Now we just need to get the sub league up and going for that shit too. So then we have consistent across the two. Get the merch up and going. So that could be another
Pacer
way.
goes detox from the Addies.
Yeah, I know, right?
Detox from
Um, But everything is just gonna keep progressing as we keep going, and we appreciate all the love and support you guys been giving us, and honestly means a lot. Despite bullshit, you guys being here and having the same passion that these players do, it just means everything. So thank you everybody so much for being you, and hope to see you all in the next stream.